Hello, ladies and gentlemen, treasures and gems, non-binary, gender fluid, and everything else in between. Welcome to my humble stream. I'll be your host for the evening, the one, the only, the Null Control. And as you can tell from my feet here, we have some lovely, lovely legs now. How good is this, chat? We got leg number 1, leg number 2. And now I can do all this flexing. Yeah. Chat, how are you all doing? How are you all feeling on this fine Monday? P-Tex, wow, quicken with the band. Thank you, P-Tex, you're on fire. I did see your invites. I was just setting up. Don't worry, I will allow you all in very, very soon. Very, very soon. Do not worry. I'm just getting myself situated real quick. Here, chat, let's zoom in real quick. Let's zoom in. There we go, chat. How is this? Is this a little better? Okay, so, oh, wait, I don't have any facial expressions. That's not right. There we go. Now we have facial expressions. Okay, so chat. First off, holy shit. Thank you so much, Jasmine, 3-stream streak. Love to see it. Seth. Hello, Fenrir, Glacier, Dank, Heath. Wait, who else? Hold on, let me go through here. Squat, really? Really, P-Tex? Stream hadn't even started yet, and you're hitting me with the squats. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Oh, wait, we have a hype chest already? Damn. Oh, that's right, because we got a hype train. Because of Heath, thank you, by the way, Heath, for gifting me a sub to May. Oh, and you resubbed. Holy cow, for 22 months? We're almost at the 2-year mark now. It took 2 years of streaming for me to get legs. 2 years of streaming before I got legs. How funny is that? Well, the squats would really show off those legs. That's true. Okay, chat, here we go. We're gonna do some squats, show off the legs. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Oh, you know what? You know what it is, chat? You know what it is? It's because I have my full body on my stomach and my shirt's covering it. Let me just do this quick calibration real quick. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. This should be better, chat. This should be better. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, chat. There we go. We've done the 10 squats. I hope you're happy. I hope you feel good about them squats. Get your workout in. Yeah, we gotta get that workout in, chat. Wait, chat, what happens if I do this? Can you all see this if I do this? Chat, we gotta get the workout in. Yeah. Okay, let me turn that off real quick, because I will be shooting out fire all stream if I don't keep that off. Okay. It looks like you're a jester jumping. Look at me! I'm a little happy jester, guys! Woo! Admittedly, I am having too much fun with these legs. A little too much fun with the legs. But yeah, chat, so I have my full body, fully armed and operational. They came in the mail safely, and they work beautifully. I could not be more happy with how well these new trackers work. Zero like drift issues, zero weird. I mean, you saw, like, if I cover them up with like clothing or something, you know, they'll act a little wonky, they'll act a little crazy. But you know, it was just a simple of rotating it to the side of my hip, and now I'm fine. Now I'm okay. Let's see. Oh, I should probably catch up with chat real quick. Okay. Oh, I see we have a Vaki. Hey, Vaki. Seth, I said hi to Seth. I make sure I said hi. Let's see. Wow, 2 legs. Wow, so fast. Didn't even see it. Should I do the leg dance some more? Jasmine, I'm eating chicken and listening to SpongeBob music while I'm watching you. Oh, that's cute. I love that, Jasmine. Let's see. Bella. Hey, Belle. Lovely to see you. Get your workout in. It's true. I do gotta get my workout in. Oh, there's a Spoons. Hello, Spoons. It's so lovely to see you. Real quick, how are my audio levels? Can you hear the music playing? Is it too soft? Is it too loud? Am I not loud enough? Chat, do you need to hear me more? Should I wait, hold on, let me do a dramatic zoom in. Can we zoom in more? Can we zoom in more? Chat, can you hear me okay? Am I coming in clear? Can you hear your sweet Noel? All right, we'll pull it back out. We'll pull it back out. There we go. Oh, I got too many, like, sad faces. Maybe I should do, like, more of a chill face. All right. Should I re-enable the push-ups? Let's hold off on the push-ups just because, not that I don't want to do them, it's just that, we'll see how fast I go through the other subjects real quick, because as you know, as you could tell from the title of this stream, today is the day. Today is when we're going to be judging everyone's Fursona. So everybody who's been dropping their Fursonas in the Discord, I've saved them in a lovely folder, and we'll be, you know, very sweetly, very lovingly, maybe a little saucily as well, going through each and one of your Fursonas and just, you know, grading them from a would give many head pats to ooh woo, what's this? Notices your bulgy wolgy. But yeah, no, we're gonna have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. But before we get to the Fursona stuff, there is some stuff I want to talk about first. Don't worry, you're not being bamboozled, chat. We will be looking at all of your lovely, sweet, fuzzy beans. All your sweet, lovely Fursonas. But first, there's some other stuff I want to chit-chat about. Oh, is that what the channel was for? I thought it was just a friendly sharing. Oh, yeah. So the channel specifically was for the ranking your Fursona. So if you wanted your Fursona to be ranked, you had to drop it in the channel. Now, unfortunately, gates are closed. No more Fursona entries. You can feel free to drop more, because we'll be doing another Fursona ranking down the road again. I'm 100% sure of it. But this Fursona ranking closed basically at midnight this morning. I was going to say, not all of us are fuzzy. That's true. Not all of us are fuzzy. That is true. I should pay respect to the non-fuzzy beans. I suppose I could drop something in there. Next time, Seth. Next time. But yeah, the channel will be open. I'm not going to close the channel after the stream. I'm just going to move it to another part of the Discord. And if you want to drop your Fursonas, feel free. And basically, we'll do like another rank your Fursonas once we have some more entries put in there. Or I guess whenever I feel like it. Whenever I say, hey, we're going to do another rank your Fursonas. Okay, so chat. Actually, chat, do you feel like this is... Like, I feel like I should be showing off my legs a bit more, but do you think this is, like, too far away, chat? What do you think? Am I too far? I feel like I'm not going to be enough in your face if I'm this far away. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should we do the stream like this tonight? Where yeah, I'm just like showing off my sweet legs. Oh, neat. Neat indeed. Okay, so a couple things I wanted to mention before we get started with the Fursona stuff. One, the PAL World server is officially up. Can you believe that, chat? We finally have PAL World up and running. Wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah, let's zoom in a bit more. There we go. Chat, how cool is that? How cool that we have now a dedicated server for PAL World for you all to enjoy. So if you're in the Discord, if you're in the Treasure Trove Discord, you can get access to the community PAL World server. It will be up 24/7. Well, I say 24/7, but I will shut it down during the streams, basically for two reasons. One, for maintenance and let my computer rest. And two, to make sure it doesn't eat up all the streaming bandwidth. To make sure I have a very clean and smooth streaming experience for all of you. But too far, maybe a little bit closer. That's fair. Yeah. I just wanted to show off the legs, you know. I just want to show off that I have full body legs now. Okay, so that's the first thing. PAL World server is officially up. And I know some of you beans have already been in there, mostly because since I'm the server administrator, I like the community server like is an actual physical server machine that's in my apartment that I have with me. So I'm actually able to track who goes in and out of the server. And I see some of you loving beans in there at very late hours for me. I'm like, wow, I can't believe they're on the PAL World server, but hell yeah. I have gotten some like interesting feedback about some of the server changes you're already asking for. I imagine to make the game easier. And they'll be coming in. They'll probably roll those in tomorrow. I'll be honest, I was working right up into the stream, so I really didn't have too much time to, to get myself all situated. I pretty much like finished work, shoved some food down my mouth, down my gullet, and then tried to get the stream ready as fast as I could. Oh, and then to top it off, okay, so I do love my full body, but occasionally so this is the first time this ever happened to me, and of course, it had to happen before a stream. So I've had this full body now since last Wednesday, and basically, it's been working flawlessly since the first calibration. Like, the first time I set it up, worked great. And of course, 20 minutes before stream's about to start, I'm trying to get myself in VR, and the calibration's all off. It's like, nope, you have to restart the repairing, recalibrate, retrack your room. And I'm like, oh, god damn it, of course it had to be on the day that I streamed that it was like, hey, your room looks completely different to me. I have no idea how to calibrate this. You have to remap your room. Because I have the new Vive Ultimate trackers, which I love. I love these things. They're so smooth. There's no more weird drifting anymore. But I guess, like, they're very particular about knowing the layout of your room. So if your room changes, they're like, excuse me, I don't know where the fuck I am. Could you please recalibrate? So, yeah, I had to do that. But luckily, it was pretty fast. Like, the process isn't too difficult. So I had it recalibrated up pretty quick, and lo and behold, here I am. Oh, let's see here now. Let me catch up with chat. Put enough food in the gullet. I mean, I think I did. I feel pretty full. I feel pretty good. But I did eat it. Admittedly, I did eat it pretty damn fast. I did wolf it down pretty quick. I mean, what can a tiger do? So you gotta eat, right? You gotta eat. And the show must go on. I had to search far and wide for the only non-saucy art I have. Hey, that's true, Seth. I have seen your saucy art. It's pretty good. Pretty saucy and pretty good. I rather enjoy it. Okay, so that was the first thing, right? Pal World server's up. I got my full body. I did my little dance flex. Okay, so next thing I want to talk about, which I'm sure some of you already in chat notice. I went to and make a ref sheet. Lol. I did like the ref sheets from your VR chat avatar. That was really cute. I like that, May. I don't know if you may have noticed, for those who are subscribed to the channel, there's new emotes. There's new emojis, and they're also available in the Discord that are based off my tiger Fursona now. So now there's new tiger-themed emojis to use. Matter of fact, if those who are subbed, if you could just drop some hearts in the chat right now, if you have them, I would love to see those tiger hearts. Oh shit, we got the dabbing. That's right, I still dab unironically. Yeah. Oh, the dead emote. Well, you know what? That's okay. So I did those myself, actually, if you can believe it. I was very lucky. Thundra recommended me a Gumroad account that basically they sold like emoji like template packs. So I just like bought, they were giving away a lot of them for free. So I just like got the template packs and basically used them as like a style guide, and then just drew over them with my little tiger persona, and it worked out pretty well. I really liked how they turned out. Oh, these are lovely emotes. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I admittedly put a little too much time into some of them. Like the dead one I did much faster than, like, let's say the heart one, because I realized how tiny they were. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm putting way too much effort into like shading and stuff when it's not even visible at that tiny pixel size. Like, what's wrong with me? So like the dead one was like much faster. It's also much cleaner, honestly. Where the heart one's like a little more like, I was trying to go in and like do like a soft brush thing, and I'm like, what was I thinking? That's silly of me. The phone moves the emotes to hit another one. That's funny. Okay. Now, okay, P-Tex and Glacier, I will now let you in. I see you both are like, let me in. Okay, you can come in. You can come in now. I was just taking a little time, doing a little chatting. I see you're very hyped to get in, though. So we'll let you in. We'll let you in. Okay, so that's the first thing. So we got the new emote. Well, I guess that's like the third thing now, right? So we have the emotes, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm super happy to see that. Yes, P-Tex, you may come in as well. And yeah, honestly, I loved how they turned out. I think they're pretty damn solid. You know, they look, I don't know, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of myself. Oh, that's true. Heath did give you a gifted sub. Oh, looks like the height trim is completed at level 2, 22%. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that hype train, by the way, again. I'm sorry, like, it was when the stream was still starting, Heath, so I couldn't properly thank you before. I'll still kind of get myself all situated and all set up. You know, all that good stuff. And, oh, yes. Okay, so. Can you hear the music, by the way? Is the music too quiet? Let me know if the music's too quiet. Also, is there a Glacier around me? I could have sworn Glacier just joined. Nice emotes, no. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. So I want to keep track of the time because my objective this stream, I do have a few other subjects I want to talk about as well. I know you're all excited for the Fursona stuff, and it's coming. It's coming. But you know, there's so much amazing stuff that just happened over the last week. Since between this stream and last stream, there has just been an avalanche of things. Like, so much stuff happening that I am just legit really excited to talk about. And I was like, oh, man, I know I said I was going to do the Fursona stream, but fucking there was just so much game news that happened that I was like, well, okay, maybe half the stream could be like about like all the cool gaming stuff that came out, and then the other half of the stream can be the Fursona stuff. So we're gonna kind of split it we're gonna split it 50-50. I promise you, chat, it's not a switcheroo. We are still gonna do the Fursona ranking. It's just there's so much game stuff happening. Let's see. Oh, that's a cute little dolphin emote. I like that. Haven't spotted them yet. No, oh, there they are. Hey, what's up? Bah. Let me just turn. Wait, where's your capsule, P-Tex? Oh, there it is. You're so quiet, Glacier. You have to turn your volume up. Yeah, I can't hear anything you're saying. I can hear P-Tex.
Oh, there we go.
Chat, can you hear them?
I accidentally hit my microphone, so it turned it.
The Gabe Cube. Yes, the Gabe Cube. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you, chat. You've reminded me about what I want to talk about. I just spotted my Sona. It's an old ref sheet in the Sona showcase, just so you know. All right. Sounds good. Why do P-Tex have a displaced aura around him? Oh, that's true. He does have like a little displaced aura around him. I don't know. My camera's just... I think it's because of the masking. Because like I'm masking out the world, right? So maybe it has to do with like the world masking around him. Yeah, I can hear them. Okay, you can hear them? Perfect. Okay. Okay. So, chat. Let's get into the gaming news real quick. Because honestly, I could talk about that the whole stream. So, like, Valve dropped a nuclear bomb on Wednesday. Which honestly, okay, so chat. I'm not necessarily a Valve stan, but I'm not also a Valve stan. I legit get super hyped whenever Valve announces like some new something or another, right? So, like when Wednesday, when I got my full body tracking and they just like casually dropped 3 new pieces of hardware, it was like I was like, is this Christmas? Is this my birthday? Like, what the fuck? Like what a crazy series of events. Also, how funny was it that, like, gosh, how was it, like 2 streams ago maybe? I was saying like, hey, the Deckard might be coming out soon.
It was last stream. You said that they went into like the H2 and stuff. Was the stream before, like 2 or 3 days before the thing?
3 days before. Okay. How funny is that?
Literally.
3 days before Valve drops the bomb of like, hey, because I'll be honest, I didn't know anything about the controllers or the console, but like based on all the info that I could gather, I was like, okay, their headset is probably coming out soon. I don't know, of course, like I wasn't privy to any sort of NDAs, but I was like, okay, from the people I've talked to, the supply chains, like all the whispers of like the API code getting leaked and like the VR updates, It's like they're very, very close. They will probably announce it soon. I thought it was going to be later because I thought there may have been like a supply chain issue with the whole tariff thing. But they just fucking dropped it. Not only did they drop the new what the Deckard was, which now we know it's the Steam frame. They also just went ahead and dropped freaking 2 other hardware devices, which is crazy. That is such exciting news. I am legitimate, so hyped about that. Like, I can't describe how excited. Also, real quick, do you all like the camera following my head like this, or is this too like? Does this make you feel too dizzy? Like, I can turn that feature off if you like.
A little bit. It does make me a little like.
Does make it dizzy? Okay, no worries. I can turn that off. I can turn that off because I realized there was no frame of reference until you came into the shot, and then I was like, okay, this might be a little dizzying for people. It is a bit nauseous. Okay, I'll stop. I'll turn that off because I do tend to move a lot. I do move, so I get it. And I probably before it didn't make that big a deal because there was no frame of reference behind me. But then the second P-Tex and Glacier came in, I was like, oh, that might be a little confusing with like them kind of like wobbling around me.
Yeah,
Glacier's cute. Glacier is cute. Though I've never seen, Glacier's floating. I'm like, why is Glacier so big? It's like, they're floating. That's what's going on. Okay.
I'm magic.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So, let's see. 3 days before the official announcement, they leaked you a notice. You talked about it. Yeah, the leak notice. That's right. Okay. So I did talk about it last stream, that's so funny. So funny. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, like, first off, let's talk about it in like different order, shall we? Let's talk about it from controller to the Steam machine to the Steam frame. For the controller, we all saw the pictures, right?
The announcement video. That's how they did it. That's how they ordered it in the announcement video.
Oh, that's true. They did how they. That's
perfect. Because like from starting from the smallest to the biggest news.
To the biggest news. That's it. That's it.
At this point, Noel might be working for Valve. He knew all along.
I knew this. Yeah, it's like. I actually don't work for the other company. I actually work for Valve.
Right now.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not even on my Quest 3. I'm on the Valve frame prototype version.
Yeah.
No. So okay. So controller. Right. So we all saw the controller. It's basically the Steam Deck, but like the screen was like, imagine a Steam Deck, right? And the screen was just removed, and they squished the 2 ends together, and that's your Steam controller, which is so funny that they resurrected, like, because Valve has already tried this once. They've already done the Steam controller before, and it was to mix critical acclaim. Oh my, Noel worked for Company A, not Company B. Company B, not Company A. Yes. Can be tracked in VR. Oh yeah, because it does have the tilt controller. Yeah.
Does the Steam Deck have capacitive sensors? Because the Steam,
it does.
The new Steam controller also has. I see. The capacitive sensors in the back for the fingers.
Oh yeah. It has that as well. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it can be also tracked in VR because it has LEDs installed into it.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know that the Steam controller can be tracked in VR. That's fucking badass. Thank you for letting me know about that.
They had an interview, so it automatically connects with the GameCube without the dongle, and also with the Steam frame. And because, like in the interview with engineers, they talked about how when they worked on different projects together in the same office nearby, like one team would come to the other, like, "Hey, could you also add, for instance, tracking so it works seamlessly with the Steam frame?"
That's so cool.
So they added infrared emitting diodes into it, so it's fully trackable in VR as well, same as the normal frame controllers.
That is so freaking cool. I love that they had that, like, this interconnecting communications in their office. Like, I really appreciate that, and I wish more companies would do that, honestly.
Exactly.
Also, what's going on with my hip?
Seen the leaked employee handbook from Steam?
Oh yeah, I remember that, where they're like, it's a flat structure, right? Yeah, it's a.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had the we have the Steam controller. I love it. I'm super excited about it. Chat, it looks like we don't have control. That's good. I like that. You do not have control. There is null control in here. That was a good joke. I appreciate that. Okay, so so the Steam controller it's so good. I'm so excited. Definitely gonna grab that. And you know, I don't think there's much more to say about that other than it looks fucking badass, and I appreciate that it has VR. You know, that it can be tracked with the Steam frame. Now onto the Steam machine. Honestly, I think it's really smart that they're like, hey, this is a mini PC that operates like a console, rather than just saying like, hey, we're going to compete with consoles. We're like, no, this is a free open machine that you can do whatever you want with, modify it however you like, and play your whole, you know, well, I mean, it plays the whole Steam library. So far, so we think. But obviously, it operates on Steam OS, so it's Linux based, which is pretty cool. Which just means it's definitely using Proton as probably like a nice translation layer. Sorry, I was getting a little mixed up there for a second. What's your Persona? Wait, what's your furry's favorite metal band? You know, boredom and cute. It's Slipknot. I was waiting for that. I was like, what? Where's the joke in this? With the price console nowadays, much rather just get a PC. Honestly, well, the thing is, right? They're talking like there is whispers that this thing might be somewhere between $400 to $800 for a Steam machine. Which honestly, what you're getting, and supposedly bundled with a controller, it might be a pretty sweet snag. It might actually be worth it. But I feel ya. I'm also like, I'm a dedicated PC player. Though I do love my Steam Deck. Whenever I'm traveling, I love to take that machine with me. It is hands down my favorite portable device. Also, I see you over there, Spoons. Looking all good in your proto-gen.
No. Let me tell you what's your favorite portable device. And you cannot deny this.
Okay.
Everyone cannot deny this. It's your phone.
Honestly, I would rather have my Steam Deck than my phone.
How are you gonna make a call?
I don't make calls.
What?
You can make a call through a Steam Deck.
That's true. You can just call through Discord or WhatsApp.
Yeah. Or Telegram.
Steam new consoles between 5 to 800, but I believe they'll bundle it with a new controller for 1,400. Honestly, that's a pretty fair price. If they bundle it, and 1,400 may be a little high, because I don't think the Steam controller is worth $200. It might be like $100, and honestly, but it's still a pretty good deal. That would be solid, but I think I'd get the frame deck first.
I already opened a savings account for the VR headset.
Oh yeah, I'm already saving. Okay, so let's go ahead and shift gears. I said Steam. Oh, bundle it with the Steam Deck. Oh, sorry, I misread that. I'm sorry. You're right. You did say Steam Deck. Wow. Okay, if that's bundled with the Steam Deck for 1,400, that is a fucking steal. That is good. Yeah, if that's bundled with the Steam Deck, that is a really solid deal. I recommend with you on that as well.
The GameCube is really interesting because it's like a direct competition with current Xbox and PlayStation consoles, who are at the same time also still targeting towards the PC market, because it gives you the benefit of having your entire Steam library, which also lets you play Xbox titles.
That's
so
it.
You
That's
access to Xbox exclusives and to your entire Steam library.
And don't forget about the PlayStation games that are on Steam right now as well. Yeah, and don't forget about the Sony games that are on there right now too, like Spider-Man, Helldivers, God of War. I heard Steel. What's up? What's up, Jasmine? Let's see, Glacier. Just because one uses it more, it does not make it the default favorite. That is true. Portable has a point. Just because we have the phone, the phone is more of a necessity. Doesn't mean we actually want to have it.
I mean, the phone is better for watching E6 than an Xbox, but yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah. Oh, I have a hydration redeem. I will definitely take that redeem real quick because I am parched. That's some good shit right there. Oh yeah. All right, let's see here. Oh, you know what though? I did forget to do one thing before the stream. which is now that I have full body, I forgot to do a beam redeem. Oh, I guess if you want to do the push-ups, you can enable them now.
Sure.
Okay, let's see here.
I can unpause them.
Yeah, you can go ahead and unpause the push-ups now. Oh, hey, engaging comments. Hey, hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, and you're here just in time because what we're going to be doing, we're doing the Fursona review. We're talking about gaming news. We're talking about the new Steam frame. We're talking about the Steam controller, Steam machine, Power World server online. Oh yeah, by the way, for all those who are new in the chat, who are first time here, we do have a community Discord. I highly recommend it. We play games, have movie nights, do quiet art jams together. And a new community, Power World servers up. So if you like Power World and want to play with your fellow furries, jump on in, come capture some pals, build a fort, touch your butt. I don't know, whatever you want to do, you can do it in Power World.
Touch your butt.
Okay, let's see. If a phone had the specs of a Steam Deck, it would cost like $4,000. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You're not wrong. If it could do what a Steam Deck could do, easily $4,000 to $5,000.
Should I also unpause story time?
Yeah, unpause story time, but if one person redeems it, go ahead and pause it.
Okay.
Can't you just add a cooldown though?
There is a cooldown on it, but what I forgot to do was to turn on the only one time per stream count.
Oh.
What? I came to Noel saying, touch your butt. You came in at a perfect moment. Touch your butt once a day. It's good for you. Touch your butt once a day. Keeps the doctor away.
Yeah.
Let's see. Red Magic has your cake with the specs. Besides, you can make a phone call through Steam Deck. That is true. You can make a phone call through Steam Deck if you get the right mods for it. I'm doing good, Moon. I'm doing good. How about yourself? You having a good Monday? Did you have a good weekend? I didn't. Oh, which by the way, I didn't see you at the meetup. I wanted to show off the full new body, and you said you had something cool to show. Also, why touch the butt when you can ayo. Okay, so, oh dang it, did we already have a push-up redeem like 2 seconds in?
Yes, the second I unpaused it, Portable collected.
Oh my god, alright.
Do that, god damn it.
Here we go, chat.
It was literally the second I unpaused it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'll do it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what makes this really brutal for me, these push-ups, I want to get my leg recalibrated, there we go. What makes these push-ups really brutal, the fact that I stream on Mondays, is Mondays is also my chest day at the gym. So I've already done a bunch of chest exercises this morning. So you're just like adding to the chest workout now.
I mean, I have 40,000 points. I gotta spend them somehow, right?
Oh my god. Well, I guess, I'm sure by the end of winter, I'll be buff as hell. Speaking of which, I don't know about you all, but where I live, it is already snowing like crazy. It's so weird. November was like still 30 degrees outside, like 35 even sometimes. Like, it felt like summer in October. Halloween was legit, I think, like 30 degrees here. The second November came in, boom, snow drop. There was no autumn, there was no fall. It was just like, hey, did you like summer? Guess what? Fucking winter, boom. Like, so every morning I've been walking to the gym now, just fighting a torrential blizzard, and I'm like, what the fuck? It's only November.
I gotta do conversion now. Thank you.
Like, it's so weird, like, how fast the snow dropped where I live. Has it been like that for any of you, chat? Like, have you also been, like, suffering this weird, obtuse, and very abrupt winter? Also, I feel like my IPD's off. Oh, it is off. Wow. Yeah, that was really off. I was like, why is it so hard to read the chat? Am I getting that old that fast? But I wasn't. It was my IPD, or my interpupillary distance settings in the headset. Okay, so that reminds me, there are things about the Steam Deck or Steam Frame I want to chat about. But first, let me catch up with chat. Well, I guess maybe chat's over here. I'm not sure. For me, my chat's here. Okay, let's see here now.
Yes,
I'm at work at the moment, but then gonna have time off, and I said I was gonna show you something, not previous, but it's coming. Oh, okay, this one's coming up. Gotcha. Does me touching Heath's butt count? Yes. Either touching your butt or touching your partner's butt is valid and will keep the doctor away. Let's see. Ayo. Now that's what I call a moon jump.
What if your partner is the doctor?
Wait, what?
What if your partner is the doctor?
Well, you gotta be careful. I mean, if you touch the butt, you're gonna repel them like a magnet. It's gonna be like when two poles of the same kind come close to each other.
When two bottoms interact.
Yeah, when two bottoms interact. It's like two positive ends of a magnet coming together. They just go whoop. Let's see.
That's how a black hole is born. When two holes touch together.
They reach critical bottomness.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. I've got to catch up with chat again. Let's see here. Okay, AO, that's what I call moon jump. And then going to have time off. Okay. Yeah, there was a flash. No. Yeah, okay, so you had it as well, Fenrir. Well, Earth failed the November challenge. Earth really did fail that challenge. You walked to the gym? What did he do? I'll tell you what Jim did. I'll tell you what he did. Didn't touch his butt. Didn't keep the doctor away.
Damn.
That's what Jim did. I need to get a new joke.
Yeah.
We're lingering on the butt joke. That was like a one-off comment, and we're hinging way too hard on that. Okay. Yeah, we had we had snowfall 3 days ago on the mountain I live at. Oh wow. Okay. So everybody's kind of like everybody, I guess, in the northern hemisphere, in the Americas region, is getting hit with the snowfall. I mean, dot.
I didn't have snow, but I'm still at like 22 Fahrenheit. 22-degree Fahrenheit.
You're at 22. I am at -1 here. Like that's crazy that I'm colder than where you are.
1 Fahrenheit, jeez.
Well, -1 Celsius.
Oh, okay. I'm at like -6. So 7
Oh, okay.
Celsius.
Oh, and I see I have 10 squats. All right, let's do this, chat. 10 squats. Oh, whoa. There we go.
Wait,
Whoa. All right, chat. You ready for some squat action? Oh, Glacier, you may want to back up a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Why? Wait.
Well, because I would have squatted right into your
when you do
crotch.
squats, oh. I thought it was.
All right,
I
1,
was gonna stand on your back.
2, 3, 4,
I'm doing
5, 6,
I'm definitely squatting.
7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We did a little squat and do a little dance. Feeling a little good. Inside my pants. All right, sorry.
What?
I was trying to think of a cute rhyme.
Suck my pants.
Listen,
Well,
I
you
never
don't
said
do
I was a
rhyme,
poet,
dude.
okay?
Don't include
Just your
me,
lovable
don't include the
Tigre
knowledge.
here to entertain you. Freedom units. Who does freedom units? Also, we have a stretch. Big stretch. Get those arms up.
Hey, no.
Yeah.
The chat couldn't count your squats. You gotta do 10 more.
Wait, what? Chat. Wait, no, I did my 10 squats.
Well, they couldn't count them.
Oh, but I counted them. Chat, yeah, you're trying to get me to do... Listen, chat, if you want me to do 10 more squats, you're going to have to redeem them. Okay, let's see. You're welcome. It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit here in Oregon. What is this? What is this freedom units? Get these imperial units out of here. We're only about the metric system here. All right, let's see. 39 Fahrenheit here now. It just dropped to 23 overnight. Ooh, that is cold, actually. Yeah, Glacier Knolls also doesn't... Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Yeah, I also do Celsius. Don't forget to do some stretches. I did. I'll do more stretches here. I'll do one more stretch. Let me zoom out.
To be fair though, I'm used to most people using
Here we go, chat.
Fahrenheit, and I'm the only one using Celsius.
Oh no, we're all Celsius here. We're all Celsius. Right, chat. 3, 2, 1, big stretch. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Now I can do these stretches because I got full body. Yeah. That's right. I'm gonna milk these full body trackers for everything they got.
Ooh, wait. You know what you should do then?
Zero
What are they?
Celsius here
Jumping?
right now.
Sorry, what?
Jumping jacks, I think it's
Jumping
called. You know
jacks?
what
Oh,
it's
I
like?
could probably do some jumping jacks. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, Zen. Gem of Praise. Okay, so nobody's done this redeem yet. Okay, so let's see. Hold on, let me get to a chat, and then I'll do this gem appraisal because I'm changing the vibe. I don't know if you, like some of you who've been around remember the dragon, the different energy vibe. We're going more wholesome here. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still 18 plus space, but we're getting this a little more wholesome. So the gem appraisal is a little bit different than what it used to be. Let's see, 10 miscount, do 10 more. Never, I'll never do 10 more. I didn't count. 15 for disrespect. Damn. Oh, wait, we got Big TO energy too? All right, we're going to do Big TO energy first. All right, ready, chat? Here we go. Big TO energy. We got to flex and stretch. It's Big TO energy. Yeah. And push-ups. Wow, in the middle of my Big TO energy. So disrespectful. So disrespectful, chat.
What?
No, those push-ups are for Glacier.
Oh, they're for Glacier. Oh, sorry, Glacier. You gotta do 10 push-ups. No milking? Ayo. Who are you milking? Wouldn't you like to know, chat? Hold on. Wait a minute. Chat, did you just see that? That was your push-ups?
Those aren't push-ups. You have to get on the ground.
We're going wholesome. We are. We're trying. We're trying to, like, go a little more wholesome, little not so. I mean, spiciness is in my blood. Who am I kidding? But I'm going to try. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna edit to obedience. Aren't you gonna do that too? I swear.
Here, I'll do the push-ups with you. Let me do the gem appraise, and we'll do the push-ups together. Sound good?
Okay, fine.
All right. Okay, so the gem appraise is going to go like this. Rather than a little spicy interaction, we're going to do a pump me up. So May, I'm here as your beloved Tio Tigre to tell you, you are amazing. You are a kick-ass gem, and you can do anything you put your fucking mind to. Don't believe you? Don't believe in yourself? Believe in me who believes in you, your beloved Tio Tigre. So keep it up, and remember, always have that big Tio energy.
That was a free Big TO energy redeem there.
Listen, Gem Appraise gets a free Big TO energy. So that's the new Gem Appraise. I hope you love it. So anyone who ever needs a confident booster, who needs a cheerleader in their corner, who just needs to get picked up to get picked up from the detention center because you were too rowdy on a Friday night getting drunk, just remember your TO's here to come get you and to pump you up. Yeah. Good language energy there. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you picked up on the Garen Laga. I love Garen Laga. That is such a good series. All right. Just wow. Okay, we have 10 push-ups and 10 squats. Let's knock them out right now, chat. Let's do it. All right. So we're going to zoom out. So we're gonna do the push-ups first.
So I'm just gonna do them. You can't see me do them. I'll be doing
them. Here we go, chat. I hope you get a good view, chat. 10 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go.
I did it.
And now we're gonna be doing the. Let my trackers refine themselves. There we go. And now, chat, let's go ahead and do those squats.
At this point, you should just do like a community yoga stream at some point.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun. I think a community yoga stream would be good, actually. All right, chat, let's do them squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
6,
9, 10. Good try. That was a good try, but I'm not going to fall for it. All right. There we go, chat. I didn't skip any.
I'm flipping it and counting them.
9, but sure.
No, I did 10. I know I did. I'm not so easily distracted. Well, got to get back to work now. Take care. Spread that energy. You know I will, Moon. You know I will. You stay strong at work. Remember, your Tio is here to take care of you. So stay strong, stay powerful. You got this, Moon. Gym appraisal's good. High rating. I'm glad you. I'm sorry, what?
Instead of goat yoga, we'll have tiger yoga.
That's right, tiger yoga. That is good. I like that. Let's see, gym appraisal's good. High rating. I'm glad you like it. Honestly, I actually kind of love the changes that we've done to the stream. I feel like this will become a more open, more welcoming space. But let's be honest, I'll probably slip in spicy stuff occasionally. I can't help it. I'm a spicy bean. I'm a this tigre piquito caliente. I'm a little spicy. What can I say? BRB, no worries, Seth. No worries. We're not going to start the. Oh wait, what happened to my music? Did my music just stop? It did. Okay, there we go.
Probably. Wait, do you also have that bug with Spotify? So this is the thing because I listen to a shit ton of music when I'm working.
Yeah.
I've noticed that sometimes Spotify decides to just pause the music, but then it like won't play the next song even though you have like.
I think it's just because like Spotify assumes maybe you've stopped listening, so it's just paused for the moment. Because that's what just happened to mine. Mine just said like, "Oh, you must be stopped listening now."
Well, you like when you specifically set it to repeat and autoplay constantly, like autoplay and repeat.
Yeah.
It shouldn't do that though.
It shouldn't, but I mean, what can you do? There might be a way in the settings to turn that off, though. I bet.
I hope so. I had some.
Chat, can somebody?
Where, like,
Sorry, real quick. I need to talk to chat. Chat, I need someone to do a hydrate redeem for me. I'm very thirsty after all those push-ups, sit-ups, and yelling about Big Tio energy.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Ptex. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was very, very thirsty.
But yeah.
Also,
so,
you got distracted and lost topic. We never got to the frame.
Oh yeah.
We ended at the
That's true. Okay. Thank you, Ptex, for keeping me on track. Because we do because basically at like 9 tonight we have to like no matter what start the Fursona ranking. Which, by the way, for those who are here to see the Fursona ranking, as soon as we finish these subjects, we'll jump into it. But like at 9 PM EST, we will start it no matter what because otherwise I won't have enough time to go through all the Fursonas. Badwind doesn't grow on trees. That's true, Mono. Also, hello, Mono. Lovely to see you. Okay, so the Steam frame. You guys check your inactivity settings in Spotify. I probably should. Those glitchy push-ups were interesting. Listen, I'm still learning the... Oh, hey, look, we made our follower goal for 6... Whoa! I have 620 followers now? Holy shit, chat. Holy cow.
This means we're only missing one. We're missing one.
One for what? Oh, 621. We're so close to 621, chat.
Oh, yeah.
Also, hello.
Create a new email account. I'm naming a new account.
Papa, may I have cookie? Yes, you may absolutely have cookie. I shall give you a cookie for being our 620th follower. Holy cow. Thank you so much for the 620 follow. Like, chat, can you believe, like, it doesn't feel like too long ago I just started streaming, and now we're already at 620. Do you think we can get to 1,000 before the end of the year?
Maybe.
This year, I don't think so.
No, chat. No, you can't say that, Ptex. We have to be hyped. We have to be excited for it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't be pessimistic.
Yeah, we have to be naively hyped about it.
And we're gonna become #1 stream on Twitch before the end of the year.
I'm not expecting. Listen.
You get to hundreds of thousands.
No. That's too much. I mean, even I don't even want that. I don't want to become like #1 face. Like I'm like 1,000 followers would be nice. That's a nice cap for me. Oh, and we have Big Tio energy. You ready, chat? You ready? Hold on, let's zoom out, chat. Let's zoom out. We got to flex those legs. All right, chat. You ready? We got to shake it out. Ready, chat?
We got out of topic.
We're gonna get back on topic. But first, we have to hit that Big Tio energy. Flex, dab. Sorry, I mean, I have full body now, chat. I gotta use it.
I give you -2 points for the depths.
You know what? You know what to say about your -2? That's what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
More TO energy for hype. That's right. We got to get hyped. Hype for 1,000. Big TO energy for that 1,000. I don't know if I'll ever hit that 1,000, if I'm totally honest, but it's a nice dream to have. What's special with 626? I don't know. What is special about 626? I was excited when you hit 126. Yeah, I am curious what's special about that. I'm loving these emotes. Papa May I have a cookie? Keep dropping them. They're so good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what was it? Oh, that's right, the Steam frame. Okay, the Steam frame. Chat, I am legit hyped. I have been a big advocate of... Oh, shit! What? Okay, chat, we have hit 621 followers. We're at 621, right? We just got a new follower.
Yeah.
Darius the Show, hello, welcome on in. How you doing? Did we hit the funny number, chat? Are we at the funny number, 621?
Darius is the 621st follower.
Let's go! We did it, chat. All right, chat, I'm ending the stream. We hit 621, mission accomplished. We're going home, chat. We're free. The spell has been broken. We've hit... I almost said the actual site name. We hit 621, chat. We did it.
Clearly, you're just talking about the chemical MSG.
I'm just talking about the chemical, chat. We're not making any references.
It's the scientific name for the chemical, the scientific number. E61.
Oh.
That's it. That's it. We've hit it.
Glutamine.
As Disney adult, I am disappointed.
Yeah.
626 is Stitch. Oh, it's Stitch's 626. Oh, May, that's so wholesome. You're such a sweet being, May. You're adorable. 10 out of 10. I see why he is utterly head over heels for you. Totally checks out. Now I'm confused though. Darius has already been following. Maybe Darius came back. Either way, I appreciate it. Hell yeah, 621. Let's go. Okay, so chat. Let's shift subjects real quick. We're gonna shift back onto the Steam frame. Steam frame. I have been a big supporter of wireless VR for a long time. Matter of fact, so I had a Rift S. Like I was super into. I've always been into VR, but when the Quest 2 came out, and it had like thanks to like virtual desktop, because honestly, Steam Link's like MetaLink sucks. It's awful. But virtual desktop like kind of offered the capability for wireless VR headset, and ever since I started using wireless, I can't go back to wired. I love being untethered. The ability to just turn around in my play space like this and not worry about cables is so freeing and so immersive that I love it. I love being wireless. That's why when the Quest 3 came out, I also jumped on it. I loved being wireless. But that doesn't mean I like meta. I am not a big fan of meta in general. And you know what's funny? Though the Quest 3 is a huge upgrade from the Quest 2, like the ergonomics of it is a straight up like walk backwards. I find the Quest 3 so unbearably comfortable. I bought the new head strap for it. I got a new gasket for it. I try to counterbalance it with the weight in the back with the battery. Nothing I do makes this thing comfortable. It is just like a very uncomfortable headset. I kind of miss the ergonomics of a Quest 2. So with that said, with the Steam frame out, or rather coming out hopefully in Q1 of 2026, I am so hyped to be letting meta go completely. The second that headset drops, I am getting it and ditching this Quest 3. I am just done with meta as a whole. Like, fuck Zuckerberg, for real. Like, I am just... let's be honest, Zuckerberg kind of made VR uncool for a while. So I am...
Get back to his home planet.
That's it, he does. He needs to return back to his home planet. I thought we were too. Wait, now I'm confused. I thought we were too. Aw, that's okay, that's all right. Agreeing wireless is amazing. Wireless is so good. So I am so excited with the Steam frame. Like, I mean, sure, the resolution is only slightly better than a Quest 3. And it's not necessarily using like the most efficient Snapdragon CPU inside of it for VR specifically, but it is using a more powerful CPU. And like...
No, so it doesn't need the other one because of the solution they're doing.
No, I know. Like, and I'm about to get into that. Hold on, PTX. Hold on. I know.
Aki.
Yeah, don't worry. It's called a compliment sandwich. I'm saying good things, then like minor critiques, and then I'm gonna end with more good things. Don't worry. I already know all the amazing things. I know all the amazing things. Okay, so yeah, maybe the CPU isn't the most performant for VR, but that's okay because it's still a PC first device thanks to their new wireless dongle. So they have multiple Wi-Fi antennas within the headset for different data transfer, and they have one very specifically just for the wireless display data transfer, which comes with the dongle. So when you buy the headset, you get a dongle. So basically people don't need a Wi-Fi, like a very special router. Because like, for example, like the most people have a router thanks to their internet service provider. And honestly, those routers suck. If you want to do true wireless VR, you have to buy like a second dedicated router, which is what I did. I have a separate router literally just for PC VR. But most people don't want to do that. And I'm so glad that Valve is like just including it with the headset. And the fact that it's using foveated streaming is just that much better. I cannot wait for this headset to come out. I know there might be some people saying like, oh, the better value is still Quest 3. I don't fucking care. I am so excited for this headset to come out, and I am just done using Meta products. Again, it's weird for me to say this because the Quest 3 is my daily driver headset. It is the headset I use when I'm streaming, when I'm hanging out. Mostly just because I love the wirelessness of it. I love the convenience of it. I actually like inside-out tracking, surprisingly. Even though I do have base stations, I prefer inside-out tracking. But I'm done. I'm ready to let it go and become a true Steam stan. Next time you see me, Chad, I'll have like a big Steam logo on my chest.
There's one extra important note to say about the dongle.
Oh yeah. Okay, come closer. Come closer. So the chat can see you. Yeah, there you go.
It's not just a Wi-Fi dongle. It doesn't use the 5 GHz pass nor the 2.4 GHz pass. It uses the 6 GHz band, which is very rarely used in technology, which means a shit ton less interference and should be a lot more reliable and higher bandwidth compared to normal 5G, which any Wi-Fi uses, or 2.4G.
Yes, that is true.
Gigahertz.
The only downside of the 6... Yeah. The only downside about that bandwidth, though, is it doesn't have very good wall penetration. But, I mean, most likely you'll be playing it next to your PC anyways. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
With the engineers, who one of them has been using it around their own house, it could easily penetrate their walls. Though results may vary on people, and this will come out when the product comes out, but we'll find out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. For real.
I just want to
That's
point
true.
out that conversation sounded so sus. It can easily penetrate the walls.
Something that happens a lot in this house, let me tell you. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Okay, Mouse, 100%. So glad to have a good option. I agree, 100%. I miss Oculus. I miss Oculus too. Like Oculus was a cool. Too bad though. The owner of Oculus like turned into like a crazy like pro-military, pro-Trump guy. So like the company was cool, but the guy who founded it like kind of fell off. I hope with the cons makes it more affordable. I hope so too. I'm hoping that like Valve did this intentionally, because I think Valve realized like when they look at the price difference between the Steam Deck versus the Steam Index, like the Steam Deck is much cheaper than the Steam Index is, and I think they realize like though they can make a really good product, it's the same thing between like Betamax and VHS. There could be a superior product, but consumers will always generally prefer the cheaper option. So I think they realize if they want to like bring in people into their headset, though there's other high, like Big Screen Beyond is like the top, like there's other VR headsets that are very high tier and they're very expensive. But I think they want to aim to a larger demographic, so they're going to have to compete more with like the Steam market, which means I think it'll probably have relative to Steam prices. I think. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. Let's see. Yep. Okay, Glacier. It sounds like a big thing between the legs. Yo, Glacier? Oh yeah, foveated streaming is so good. Yeah, but it's such a neat and simple word. Dongle. It is a neat and fun word. Who doesn't love the word dongle? Also, Oken, hello! It's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Coming in a good moment. We're still a little bit of ways before we start doing the Fursona rating, or like judging people's Fursonas, but that will be coming very, very soon. Well, wall penetration would be very different between America paper walls and European brick. I don't know why I said European brick walls. That is very true. That is very true. It'd also be very different in my building, because my building's actually made of like solid concrete. Matter of fact, okay, not to do a quick.
I can confirm. I broke a hand punching a wall, so.
You broke what?
I broke my wrist punching a wall.
Ooh.
So European brick walls, they do exist.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, they're you don't want to punch those walls. Matter of fact, when I moved into this new apartment and I wanted to like hang a bunch of stuff on the walls, I didn't realize that the building was like my apartment building walls were like solid concrete. So I'm like just like trying to like do a hammer and nail, and like the hammer just immediately bent. So I was like, all right, well it's okay. I was like, it's okay. I have a drill bit. I got my drill bit out, but it was not meant for concrete. So I started drilling with my drill bit. No joke, I broke my drill bit in half, like it snapped. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I bought a carbonite drill bit specifically for concrete, and that fucking thing snapped. I'm like, what are these walls made out of? Also, how strong is my hand that I keep snapping drill bits? Like, what the fuck? No, the hammer didn't bend, the nail bent. I'm sorry, what?
About the Steam Deck processor as well. The reason they went with the other one is also because most other VR headsets are locked onto that specific line of Qualcomm processors, specifically because they also focus on mixed reality, which that specific processor is designed for mixed reality camera video processing, which allows you to do that part more efficiently, but it also loses some power. Well, because mixed reality is not a big focus for them, not a big point, they chose a smartphone one which runs at a much higher clock frequency and is also about twice as powerful compared to like a Quest 3, and double the RAM as well.
That is true. That is true. I know for them, like the mixed reality is not a big deal. That's also why they have the monochrome cameras on it. So like when you try to do pass through, it's like Quest 2 quality. Which honestly, I don't really care about mixed reality pass-through either. So for me, it's not a big loss. The only thing that is a sad thing is they don't have hand tracking. They said they might be bringing it in, but it's not like it's not a big focus for them. Because I do like putting my controllers down sometimes and just using the Quest 3 hand tracking. But, you know.
I've never gotten that to work.
Oh, really? I literally just had it work like a few minutes ago.
I tried to turn it on before, but nothing happens.
Nothing happened. Oh.
Settings, like nothing happens.
Hold on, let me catch up with chat. Okay, every wall is a door if you're brave enough. I mean, that you know what? There is some truth to that, Zero, but it depends on. There is a certain point where even bravery cannot carry you through that wall. Let's see. Well, wall penetration would be very different. Oh, wait, I read that one. Did you say hammer bent? No, the nail bent. Sure love knowing that we built the same house before and after tornadoes in the US too. Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing, right? You build like paper houses in areas where there's tornadoes, and I'm like, won't that house just blow away again? Like, why not build a stronger house? Hey, Noel, dragon hands are strong, but yours are too. Hey, yo. Should I get out the old dragon Fursona? Let's see. Heath just bent over in front of me. He said he was stretching, lol. Ayo. You doing a little stretching, eh? Alright, let's see. Portable Puerto Rican was. Oh, hey! Portable, you reached the top of the charts for doing clips of the stream. I wonder what was the clip you made. He wants to keep the doctor away. Thank you, Glacier. Triple ad. Oh, you were hit with the triple ad. You better touch his butt. It's true. You better touch it if you want to keep that doctor away. Since when did it become Twitch? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Over half of the 5 new subs. Oh, Glacier, you just gave him a new sub. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Ptex?
There's also another big selling point for the Steam frame, which is the modability and the PC.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's talk about the modability about. Yeah, I love that they kept a PCI Express port like available in the front of the headset, so that way you can put on. like I think why they did that is for people who wanted to put like mouth tracking cameras on it. But it's cool that they left that open so that way you can just put whatever you want. Like if you want to put like a more advanced forward mixed reality camera on it or whatever other accessory you want to put. But I really think it's for mouth tracking, because if you notice, it's like right under the bridge of the nose where they have it, which would be perfect if you're using like the HTC mouth tracker.
That's what I've been saying as well, yeah. It's perfect for mouth tracking and also color pass-through if you want to implement it yourself.
That's it. I wonder what accessories will be created for the Steam frame. I imagine like...
Yes. Should I buy or not?
I think you should buy. Personally, okay, this is the thing. If you like the Quest and you want to get an upgrade on the Quest and leave the metaverse bullshit, get a Steam frame. Personally,
there's one more thing that the Steam frame coming out means. It means there's finally a point to jailbreaking a Quest 2 or a Quest 3.
That's true. You can get Steam OS on it.
Because there's finally a different OS you can install potentially on your Quest that will be usable for VR.
That's true.
That being the Steam OS. Saying total fuck you to Meta.
That, you know what? You're not wrong about that. Yeah, that is a super good point. I didn't even think about that. The fact that like if you jailbreak your Quest 3 now or Quest 2, you can just install Steam OS since it's Linux based, and it will probably work on the Snapdragon processor and just give the ultimate middle finger to fucking metaverse. That's so good. Let's see. Oh, hey, Zero, you got 200 followers on Reddit? Hell yeah. Congratulations, buddy. Also, I hope they have another headband with direct speakers like the Index. The problem is like, because they're going with a more modular approach for the Steam frame, the speakers are more like in the front gasket area. So I was told the audio was good.
They would.
I'm sorry, what?
In the interview, they said they would most likely sell a second headband solution with an indirect speaker solution.
Oh, okay, there you go. Well, there you go.
It's in the works and nothing they can announce today, but they most likely will be in the future selling that as an option.
Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. Depending on the price, probably getting the frame ASAP. Tired of the meta on my face.
Themselves from the gasket.
Yeah. No, yeah, I saw that as well, that the speakers were built into the front gasket, which I thought was an interesting solution. But that's cool that they already...
Out. You can pull them out of the front gasket.
Oh, really?
The speakers themselves. Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. That's good to know. Yeah, no, honestly, there's so many good qualities. Thank you, PTX, by the way, for filling in all the gaps of information. That's pretty rad.
No problem. We also know the price a bit. We know it's under the index price.
Oh, hell yeah. That's already a big... I was honestly prepared to pay index price. I'm sorry, what?
It's under $1,000. That's all we know, because under the index price.
Honestly, I'll take it. If it's under 1,000, it sounds like a W to me. Yeah, modular. Are going modular. I know that. Honestly, the fact they're going modular with it is like the best aspect of this headset, and it's a big selling point, because that tells me that there'll be lots of peripheral accessories that I can attach to it to make, my VR experience more comfortable for me. Because that's the big problem with like the Quest 3, for example. Like, there really isn't too many options besides just replacing the strap, and you can kind of replace the gasket, but there's not even like any good options. Like, Quest 2 actually had a lot of interesting options you can do for like customization, and for some reason when the Quest 3 came out, Meta was like, nope, we're not going to work with any third-party people. Like, if there's any modular or anything, it's because they took the time to engineer it themselves. And the market shows for it. There's not a lot of options that are like viable and good. Like, even this gasket I have is like, it's not as good as like the Quest 2 gasket. I know, but that's just
like Apple, to be honest.
I'm sorry, what?
That sounds a lot like Apple.
Yeah, I feel like that's what Meta was trying to mimic. They were trying to mimic like what Apple was doing. Yeah. Which is why I'm glad Steam is like, we're not doing that at all. Like, we're creating our Steam ecosystem, but it's all open source.
They're literally releasing the exterior cut files for the frame.
That's awesome.
Release them along with the frame.
Hell yeah. That is so good. All right, I'm going to get a quick... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I actually was about to say I need to drink some water. Clearly somebody in stream was listening to my voice getting raspy.
And while you drink, another interesting fact about VR market itself, the day they announced the Steam frame, the big screen Beyond 2 had its biggest amount of sales within 24 hours ever recorded. It like tripled or quadrupled their sales.
Hell yeah.
When they announced the Steam frame.
Well, that's it, right? Like, rising water
It's for two
lifts...
reasons, really.
Okay, go ahead.
It's because some people were waiting for the Steam frame, or the deck card, to find out what it is, if this might be what they wanted, because they expected it to come out soon. Second thing is, a lot of people also decided, hey, this VR isn't dying yet. Valve is actually still invested into the market. The market is still moving on forward. They're actually serious about it.
And
So
that
this
was
made
going to
it
be...
fun by it.
Which is what I was about to lead into when I was saying rising tides lift all ships. So because of a big
Yes.
player like Valve is saying, hey, VR, not only is VR not dead, here's our next generation of headset, it shows to all the consumers and the industry as a wide, saying, hey, we're not going anywhere. Sure, we're still not as big. This is the thing, right? I never expected VR to ever grow out of a niche, but what Meta was trying to do with it, trying to portray it as this like next big thing. Oh, hey, Seth, thank you so much for the redeem, or for the subscription. I appreciate that. With like Meta trying to pitch like VR as this like, hey, this is going to be the next big thing. It's going to replace smartphones. It's going to replace your day-to-day life. Like, that was the dumbest fucking marketing tactic ever. They should have just kept it like, you know, like show that it was cool and let it grow naturally rather than trying to force this fucking metaverse on everybody. And so, like, I feel like Meta did to VR what Nintendo did to VR with the because like VR like was killed by Nintendo with the Virtual Boy, and it's like way overhyped marketing. Like that really set VR back for years. Nobody took it serious because everybody's like, well, if Nintendo can't do it, then nobody can. And so when Meta tried,
Even though we had the iPhone.
that's it. And then when Meta
The
tried, it
iPhone
like
was at the beginning of VR headset. Before Apple, it was even developed by Apple in like the 90s. There was a VR headset called an iPhone, but spelled E-Y-E.
oh, that's interesting. That's really funny. I like that. Also, what are we naming it?
Had full motion hand tracking with a glove.
Oh, wow, that's pretty dope. Also, hold on, I don't want to jump on Seth's joke real quick because I like that because Seth just subscribed for 9 months with the comment of also, what are we naming it? I don't know, Seth. What should we call our beautiful subscription baby after 9 months? Shall we call it? Wait, well, I mean, should we call it Savita? Okay, so. Hold on. Sorry, P-Tux. I want to catch up with the chat real quick. Because don't worry, chat. I see you. I promise you I'm not ignoring you. Let's see. Aren't they making 3 straps as well? They are. So far showed of what I saw, only the one strap. So far, only one strap, but more will be coming, they said. Let's see. Everyone else got water as well? Yes. If you haven't hydrated, make sure to take a moment to hydrate. It's very important. Let's see. Meta bought so many VR game devs, which I believe damage. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about that. No, you're absolutely right. So, between Meta fucking pushing their metaverse bullshit on, like, all the consumers and, like, just driving everybody insane and away, like, and basically making VR unfucking cool, they also, like did so many anti-competition clause shit and like pretty much scooped up as many developers as they could, and then once they realized they couldn't be as like the margin was too thin, they were like, all right, shutting it down, which literally set the whole fucking industry back. I think, like, I like my Quest 1, I like my Quest 2, Quest 3 is alright, but honestly, I feel like Meta has done more damage to VR than good in the long run. Like, sure, we have a couple of cool, cheap headsets, but at fucking what cost? Like, let's be honest, chat. 2025? Okay, sorry, I don't want to be a downer, but let's just be honest. 2025, kind of a slow year for VR. Not too many games have came out. Except I know my game did. My game came out, but like that was it, right? Like it was like not too many big interesting titles came out, and we can thank Meta for that because they scooped up so many interesting developers and then fucking shut them down when they realized the profit margin was too small. Sorry, I should do it like that. Let's see. Nolithith? I like that. That's good. That's a good one, Seth. Noltilla. That sounds like a dessert treat, if I'm totally honest.
Yep.
One strap is the worst, bad for balancing. Oh, well, they have the battery pack. No, I mean like one strap. Like it's not. It is a one strap Halo band, but it has the battery in the back to counterbalance it. Oh, it's not? Does it have a top?
They already have two strap options. One is the Halo band, which people said were surprisingly fit and stuff, but they are already offering one with a third strap at the top.
Oh, okay, there we go.
They are already offering those two options where you can choose either just a Halo strap or one with an extra at the top, like the original Quest 2 strap.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the only things I saw were the Halo straps from the videos, which I thought looked pretty fucking dope. Apple with their Apple Vision, still bad. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I'm hyped about it. Okay, so chat, is there? Wait, okay. Before we shift, because this is the last side subject we're going to talk about before we start officially looking over the Persona, looking over your Persona, designs and ref sheets and doing the amazing TO. Ooh, wow. Sorry, chat. One moment. I'm getting a little bit of data compression. I'm sure the stream is good for you, but for me, there's something that's interfering with my VR headset because the data compression just got really rough. All right, there we go. See, this is why I need my Steam frame. I need to have that foveated streaming because I can't go back to wired, chat. I just can't do it. Okay, was there anything else with the Steam frame we wanted to talk about? Chat, anything you wanted to mention, or PTEX or Glacier?
Replaceable battery.
Yes, I do like that.
You can upgrade your memory, which the Quest never did. You can put your SD card in it.
Yep.
And it's supposed to also support the file structure of your Steam Deck, so you can at any point just pull out your SD card from your Steam Deck, put it into your Steam frame, and play the same games. Without having to re-download anything. There's a specific use case they mentioned, the engineers who made it in an interview.
Oh. We have a Tiger timeout. All right, chat. So we have a Tiger timeout redeem, which means this is the part of the stream where I can't say anything for about 30 seconds. So we're gonna go quiet. We're gonna go silent. We're gonna go zen. So go zen with me, chat, for 30 seconds.
Hi, how are you doing?
This means I can run free talking about the Steam frame and nerding out for 30 seconds.
We can really make it fun. Yeah. Do you wanna hear? Did you know that dongle sounds like dick? Or I mean, like what?
Bury the platypus.
What? You wanted to keep the doctor away, so you had to touch a butt?
But yeah,
All right,
Steam
chat, I
frame
think that
is
was 30
kind of great
seconds.
in terms of modability.
Yeah, no, it is.
I think that was 29 seconds.
You think it was 29 seconds? I think it was 30 seconds. Also, Jeff, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming on into the stream. And I love how your last redeem was a Tiger timeout. That's why Noel walked behind Glacier. Yeah, I had to keep the doctor away. The timeout is going to be fun when in the forever future. Hey yo, are you just gonna like spam all the TO times out so I just can't do anything? You are surrounded by gremlins, lol. I truly am, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love being surrounded by gremlins. It makes my heart so happy. Yeah, but like I do love the fact that it has the S key. Okay, so one more thing about the Steam frame. I am so excited that they were like, hey, So you can play VR games, but you can also just play your entire Steam library on it. Because I am a guy who likes to go like big screen mode with my Quest 3 and like play, you know, my Steam games sitting in my living room, just chilling with like a big ass virtual screen in front of me. Like that is so comfy. I legit like it. But the only problem is the Quest 3 is so front heavy that it does get tiring after a while. So I'm pretty excited for the Steam frame for this.
Yeah, it's a lot lighter than the Quest 3 in total, and especially lighter compared with the battery having in the back, having half of the weight in the back, half of the weight in the front.
Yeah, that's it.
Which makes it a lot lighter. And also, the controllers themselves are redesigned to be able to support traditional games like a normal controller. It has 2 buttons on the trigger itself, and it has 4 buttons on each of the controllers, plus 2 cam sticks.
That is true. That is true. I do love that feature. That is such a good feature. Also, I see I have some squats from Glacier.
You gotta read the message.
and
Gotta
also-
read the message with it. Gotta read the message
Because
with
I
it.
know some people
What's the
didn't
message?
notice it because they didn't advertise it very well. They
Get on your
still
knees
have
and squat.
special
Sorry.
straps for the controllers, the index style straps. They're just
Oh
detachable, but they
yeah,
still
that's
have the
right.
same
It's gonna come with
straps that the
index style straps.
They're-
That is pretty like as
Yes.
as an option. It doesn't come with the default.
No, but it's an option. I would imagine it's not like much extra. You can
No,
just
no,
use
it's
it.
probably not too much extra.
Maybe even meaningful. But yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see. Zephyr redeemed it. Null shaking his head like I can't believe you did that. Let's see. Ain't that going super motion sickness if you're already speedy frame? Well, it's so you're not like doing Warframe in VR. Like it's like imagine having a big floating screen in front of you as you play your non-VR games. 500%
Cannot
strength.
wait to play Warframe on the Steam frame.
I just can't wait to play like Helldivers on the Steam frame.
First, that would be fun too.
Yeah. Okay, chat. We're gonna be doing some more. Oh, you know what? Let me get recentered in my room real quick, because I think my tracking got a little wonky. Whoa. There we go. All right, chat. So let's go ahead and here. You know what? I'll even do a quick recalibration. There we go. Oh, did my foot? Oh, my right foot just turned off. Let me turn that back on. I was like, something's weird's going on here.
The foot has died.
No, it has a lot of battery life. It's weird that it would have died. No, I think it just like I think it just lost its tracking for a little while and it went to sleep because it didn't know where it was. Oh, let me see something. No, it's still trying to pair. Come on.
There's also another exciting VR news that's supposed to come next year,
Mhm.
which is full body tracking that's EMF based, but actually high quality. It's called Fluxpose. It's supposed
yeah?
to release sometime next year as well. It's smaller than even the slimes, and it's also cheaper than like inside out tracking and other stuff. But it's supposed to be just as accurate and have no drift.
Oh, nice. Hell
It's
yeah.
EMF based, and the way it works, that the waist tracker is bigger than the rest, and it's also an EMF beacon, which basically sends out a radio signal at 20 kilohertz, a magnetic signal that changes once every 20,000 times a second.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then every other one is just a measuring thingy. And you attach your one, and you also don't have to sync it with your play space because you just attach one to the headset. And
Oh.
It's like €400 for 8 trackers.
That's pretty nice, actually. All right, chat. We got to do our 10 squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We did our 10 squats. Okay.
Oh, and it's occlusion free as well and doesn't need base stations.
Well, yeah, because of the EMF tracking, right?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go.
But because of attaching the beacon to yourself, it should minimize any sort of like interference by other metallic objects and stuff. Because it's using a changing magnetic field.
There we go. Whew. Sorry about that, chat. I didn't realize my foot had lost the tracking of where I was. So I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Also, let me just do one more quick
and they're
calibration.
also making them open source for people if they want to make with them yourself.
Oh.
They will be selling them during production this upcoming year.
I am pretty excited that it's going to be open source like that. Helldivers? Oh gosh, I am such a huge Helldivers nerd. I'm not gonna lie, I love Helldivers. Like, I play that game a little too much. Like, I would say the games I play the most is probably Helldivers, Monster Hunter Wilds, Final Fantasy 14, and VR Chat. Those are probably the games I play way too much of. It's definitely going to be fun. Got pins and needles in the sleep foot. Virtual pins and needles. Yes. Right now is good framing. Now's good framing? Okay, perfect. Hell yeah. Music died. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. Good framing of a bunch of stuff. Oh god, what is this? You know what? I'll watch this clip after stream. Let me have my fun. Oh, it's me doing squats? Gotcha. I just unlocked my Final Fantasy account. Finally got it back. Hell yeah, Seth. Are we going to play some Final Fantasy together? Huh? We're going to play some Final Fantasy 14? Huh? I know me and Zero are always down. Or me and Spoons. Speaking of which, where's Spoons? What happened? Where did she go?
They're all right here.
Wait, where?
Sitting there for the entire thing.
Spoons, you're right where my text is, so I can see where you are. Like, you're exactly...
ability of becoming invisible by staying very still.
Yeah, that's it. My vision is like the T-Rex. If you don't move, I cannot see you.
That's like Drex from
The TO getting
Guardians.
T-Rex vision. I literally... See, that's what happens when you become a gray muzzle. You just become a T-Rex, basically. Like, your arms are like this. Your eyesight only detects movement.
So, where's your glasses?
There we go. Now I can see you, Spoons. That is a good spot.
Okay,
We could... We could, or we should. We
TO.
should play some Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Glacier? Blah, 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 blah.
Chad, we should save up for glasses for the TO.
Well, you gotta bully me. Listen, let me age gracefully, okay? I don't need this bullying. I don't need this harassment.
Well, I'm
Okay.
worried my dad about him getting all white on you.
To be honest, I need new glasses. I need new glasses too, honestly. Like, I mean, my vision's not that bad, but it's just like I've had the same pair for like 5 years now, and they're a little scratched up. Let's see. Totally meant good framing overall. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's see. Was there anything else super cool about the Steam frame, Steam machine, or Steam controller we all want to gush about for a moment before we switch over officially to judging your all's Fursonas, to looking your Fursonas up and down and deciding, how they rank on the TO scale? I'm sorry, what Glacier?
Umbrellas, you never heard that before? Oh wait, that's,
No.
Eyelashes, never mind.
Okay.
But yeah, so you want story time, I guess. So back in the old days, the workers at the red light district, they had big eyelashes, and then they called them umbrellas because it prevented them from getting cum in their eyes.
Did I mention this is an 18 plus stream? If I didn't mention that before, you should know now.
Well, it's a history lesson, okay?
It is a history lesson. That is in a very adult history lesson, that's for sure.
Wait, who did I actually learn that from? I don't even know. I don't know.
Either way, that's an interesting fact of history. Okay. So real quick, before we jump over to ranking your Fursonas, I just want to give a couple of pretexts. First, you all dropped amazing, lovely pictures. So good, so awesome. For those who dropped in more than 2, I apologize. Because there were so many amazing entries, I could only take up to 2 pictures per Fursona. So...
Damn, rip my 8.
So I tried to grab what I thought was since I'm the judge, I was like, well, I think these are the best since I'm judging. I'll take these. I'll take the 2. So those who submitted more than 2, I apologize. It's only going to be 2 of your persona on there. Because I wanted to make sure everybody had enough time for their viewing. Also, if anything felt a little too spicy for Twitch TOS, you may not have made the cut. I mean, I tried to like censor them the best I could, but I mean, I'm trying to be mindful of Twitch terms of service, of course. I don't want to get banned. So, yeah, if it's a little too spicy, I may or may not have put it in the listing. So, Fursona is what? Now? Yes, it's starting now. GG, forgot. Oh, well, you know what? Honestly, you came at a perfect time. We're going to start doing the Fursona rankings. So, I mean, you may have forgot put your Fursonas in, but you're here in time to see everybody else's Fursonas ranking. So,
Also,
those are the 2 things.
Try next time.
Yeah, there will be, just like the Battle Station ranking, there will be a Fursona ranking. So do not worry, there will be more coming, and it's going to be a good time. Now, I just want to preface anything. Well, before we go even... What?
Someone's been working in Unity preset.
Yeah, preset, yeah. Too much Unity work, honestly. Okay, so one more thing too. No matter what I say, always remember everything I say about the Fursona ranking is in good spirits, and we're just having a laugh. I think everybody's Fursona is amazing. I think the art they submitted is fun and amazing. And anything I say is, please, take it all with a grain of salt. We're here to have good fun. We're here to unravel in the beauty of our fandom, and
do a smash or pass on the side.
and just know that I loved all of them, okay? And so, please, I don't want anyone to have hurt feelings coming out of this either. I don't want everybody to think like I was poo-pooing on their persona. We are going to be fun, but still mindful. But I also want you all to know that too. I don't want anyone to be like, "Oh no, he didn't like my persona," which is not true. I liked all of your personas. All right. So I just wanted to preface it with that. And with that, let's go ahead and get the Fursona ranking starting. Let's see.
Hydrate from Todd.
Oh yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I will definitely do a hydration, because I've been just gabbing now for how long have I been talking now? Oh well,
1
only
hour and
about
40 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. But it's non-stop talking. That's the hard part. That's the hard part now that I'm doing streams
Except 30
like...
seconds.
Hmm?
Except 30 seconds. There was 30 seconds where you were silent.
Yes, there was
Where
30
we
seconds in
saw
which
this-
I was silent. That is true. Oh, I see we also have a stretcher team.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz stole the stream.
Yes, Dr. Dupenschmidt did steal the stream. Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Big stretch.
I gotta learn how to do
Big
a
stretch.
Donald Duck impression.
Big stretch.
So we can do a Doofenshmirtz.
Also, hello, Crow. You're here at the perfect
Thing.
time. We were just about to start the Fursona ranking. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the camera zoomed out a little bit, because we're going to be doing a very similar thing that we did last time, where we basically... Hold on, let me just... Oh, you know what? Actually, before we do that, let me do...
Wait, does that mean I can teabag this? Oh.
Yes, that does mean you can technically do that. Well, let me just do...
I would do that.
Let me grab this. Refresh list.
Oh no.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we're going to do this.
I just
Mm.
had a funny idea for your avatar. On the
What's
ear
that?
piercing, you should put the text from the One Ring.
Oh,
Lord of the Rings.
the one ring to rule them all. That would be
The
pretty good.
inscription.
That
It's
would be
like a
pretty good.
tiny Easter egg.
The ring to rule them all.
It's just an ear piercing now.
Okay, and now...
It's actually a symbol of power then. You know,
There we
having so
go.
much power power, you could just take the ring of power and use it as an ear piercing. Wait, would it still work? Would it still give you to make you invisible?
I mean,
It's
maybe.
technically on you. I mean, it's technically on
Yes.
you, like you know.
It's technically in you.
Yeah, exactly. Like you technically have it around some skin. So does that mean you can put it?
But no, it's
You all
technically
are
inside
thinking
you.
way
It's
too hard
going
about
in
this.
Through your ear. It's not around your ear, it's through your ear. So it's
All right.
inside you. If you swallow the ring, you don't go invisible. If it's inside you, it's not on you, it's inside you.
So
Are you
we're
sure
gonna
that
be
you
judging the
swallowed ring?
first Fursona here. We have all right. So if you all want to see it, you're gonna have to look on the stream. Ads. Oh, hold on. We have ads going on here. But as you can see, we have our first Fursona. We have Atomi in her lovely Fursona here. This looks like a very, very like punk rocky, very like heavy metal, like wolf. Like what would you say Atomi's? Why are you booping her snoot?
Punch,
Doing
punch,
very
punch,
well.
punch, punch.
I was skipped. You're not skipped Zero. We're going alphabetical, and because your name is Zero, unfortunately, you're like the last one. So don't worry, you're not skipped. This is So when I saved the images, they're saved by the name of the user who submitted it. So because you're Zed, you're at the bottom of the list. But don't worry, you're coming very soon. I mean, not soon. Actually, you'll be at the end of this, probably near the end of the stream. But you will be coming. Don't worry.
What I hear is Zero, you're bottom now. I'm sorry, sweetie, you're bottom now.
Damn.
I poke.
Being called out. Okay, so for the punk rock vibes, because I am a huge punk rocker myself, I'm gonna say, hold on, over here, yeah. So because of the sweet Zero, Glacier, could you slide over a little bit, so the viewers can see Atomi better? Yeah, because of these sweet punk rock vibes, I'm gonna say like 10 out of 10. I love this Fursona design. I love the jewelry, the accessories, the general like attitude. It is a good Sona, Atomi. 10 out of 10, very much like. Okay. It was alphabetical was the same for the battle stations? Yes, it was also the same for the battle stations where it was also alphabetical. Okay. So this honestly, I don't know what much else to say. I'm also a fan of the if you can't tell from like when I'm wearing myself, I'm also a fan of like general like future tech or like tech wear gear, and like the top being tech wear is really nice. I like it. Like whenever I'm wearing my cosplay outfit at a con, it's usually like the type of clothing I wear, mostly because I'm just not hip enough to wear it in my day-to-day life. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm not hip enough to wear it in my day-to-day life, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I didn't catch on that. It just seemed random to me. Oh, no, yeah, I always like to go alphabetical. Just so they're like, so it's fair and like it doesn't seem like I'm playing favorites for anyone. I always go in alphabetical order. Okay, so, I would say this Fursona, solid 10 out of 10. Look at this Fursona. Bang! So good. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on. I can think of a better Carsman Sam. Look at this Fursona. Slap. Can hold so many beans. Look at all those beans. Okay, there we go. I'm slapping the hip. Okay, now let's go ahead and go on to the next one. This one is Belle. Look at this cute bunny, everyone. Oh, wait, there we go. Look at this cute bunny. Isn't she adorable? I have to admit, I do have a weakness for rabbits. Rabbits are just such a cute Fursona species. I generally really like rabbits. I think they're a very cute furry species, and this color palette is very nice. I like this color palette a lot. I know I just gave Atomi like 10 out of 10 because of like the punk rock vibes, but because this is a bunny, kind of. Oh, whoa! Where did I go? Where'd my tracking go? That was weird. Here, I'm just gonna slide over here a little bit to better frame myself. There we go. So I'm gonna have to give like this bunny here just some solid, like just because they're a cute rabbit. I mean, they're gonna get a perfect score out of me. So I'm a little biased. I do tend to like rabbits a bit too much. Didn't catch on. Oh wait, can you do the same as the weatherman forecasts? Through the floor you win. I did kind of fall through the floor there for a bit. Don't worry though, I am back. I have returned. Also, look at those. Sorry, I was trying to point to the beans. Look at those cute beans. Look how cute those beans are. 10 out of 10. Look at those big. Wait, there we go. Look at those big stompers. What are you gonna do? Are you pumped? You can't just punch the snoot. You can't just punch that snoot.
I mean, he's gotta exercise somehow.
I guess that's true. He's got to burn off that energy somehow. That is true. I know what that avatar base can do. Hey yo, A00? Yeah. I also really just kind of enjoy the overall like the hairstyle, the color. Like I it's a cute color palette. It's like not over, because like I mean myself, I am a, I'll be honest, I am a furry who like kind of falls into the oversaturated color palettes. I like the intense saturations, but seeing these more like softer, kind of muted, neutral colors is such a nice breath of fresh air too. I really, really like it. Like this is a really, really cute Fursona design. I like this one a lot. But you need clothing. You need like an outfit. You need some accessories with it. So I'm gonna dock off a point for it needs to be clothed. Needs a, because the thing is, right? The problem is I don't know what setting this cute little bunny could be in. It could be in a medieval setting, could be in a future setting, could be in a modern day setting, could be an interdimensional setting. I don't know. There's no sense of I need fashion, I need style. So I'm gonna give you a 9 out of 10. Foxyball model known as, did you know, in terms of human Pokemon, yo, there's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. Oh, can really tell when Glacier read the chat. Glacier small. Glacier do be small. Okay.
When did I read the chat?
I don't know.
I mean, I always read the chat.
You always read the chat.
Put on my second monitor.
But yeah, I like this Fursona. I'm gonna get another drink of water. I know I just had the hydrate redeem, but I am just very thirsty. And this bunny is a tall drink of water. Can't approve. He's small.
Okay, the claps and the slaps I can hear from your microphone, P-Tex, kind of helps the immersion here.
That's funny. Okay, so chat. Yeah, I think we've said all we can say about this bun. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
Ew, it's kind of good.
Oh, Ayo, do we have our first Bara entry? I think this one is like Blind P Wolf. This was actually submitted by one of our community members. And I didn't know they were just going to... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I didn't know they were just going to get a selfie of me. Someone said, hey, let's just get Noel. And no, I'm kidding. I'm not this buff in real life. Could you imagine?
What do you mean? Of course you are. I mean, I've seen you. That's actually that's less buff than you.
That's actually less buff than me? I wish. I
muscle.
Listen, I know I'm a buff guy, IRL. But I'm not this big. This is like Mr. Universe big. But thank you, Glacier. I appreciate that. But you know what's even funnier is this is literally how I looked yesterday making dinner for my partner last night. I was really, because sometimes I get too hot in the kitchen, so I have to take my shirt off, and I'm just wearing my apron while I'm holding. And I made like a nice rice yesterday, so I was actually walking around with the rice cooker like that. So yeah, this was very me yesterday. Sorry. Like that. Oh, look at that. Hold on. Actually, let me just do this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna slide and be like, oh, you know, he's looking kind of tired. Maybe I should help hold these up for him. There we go. I'll help support those right there. Hey, yo, Noel is sus apron. Listen. The kitchen gets hot, but I want to stay safe, so I have to take my shirt off. But I keep the apron on so I don't burn myself. It's science.
There's one meme of a dragon cleaning glasses. If you remember.
Oh yeah, I remember. Did you have pants on? It depends what I was doing before I started the cooking. If I had pants on or not.
Depends. That's not the answer we want to hear.
Listen, it's all hygienic. It's all good. Okay. Definitely.
If it was a hot dog, it would have made sense if you didn't have pants on. I mean, come on.
Definitely. This is a 10 out of 10. Good boy would give many head pats. Oh, I think I skipped one. Oh, wait. I thought there was, I thought I saved 2 of his. Oh, well. All right. Now we have server X. Oh, okay. So I definitely have to move over a bit for this one because this one was a smaller image. Maybe I can blow it up a bit.
You can zoom it in.
There we go.
There should
Okay.
be a zoom button somewhere on the.
Yeah, I found it. I zoomed in. So, I mean, okay. So this one here, right? This one is a really solid
Wait,
persona.
there's 3 to beat up.
I am a big fan of personas that kind of like break the mold a little bit. And like first off, having the persona name Cerberus, and then going with the 3-headed aesthetic, super on point. 11 out of 10. I love personas that kind of get a little bit weird with it, kind of get a little different with it, and I legit really like this. Plus the art is just fun. I like the warm and the cool color palettes with like the blue half face, half the face is red. It's just fun. I like it. So I'm gonna give you solid points for this one. The only thing though that I feel like is missing, much like the bunny one, there's no clothing. It's hard for me because the thing is I'm a sucker. So obviously I'm a huge D&D nerd, right? I love a good setting. So when there is no thing to tell me the story about it, it kind of like pulls me out a little bit. So I just wish we had like some clothing, some accessories, something, a little bit of context with it to tell me like, because for example, like when I see Cerberus, right? Are they in the gates of hell? Are they guarding the river Styx? Like, is this more of like a fantasy character? What's the setting? Where does it take place? I can make assumptions, but a little bit of like context clues with the character would go a long way.
I'm getting all 3.
Clothes are optional. Clothes. Okay, I mean that's fair, but I mean I love the storytelling that comes with accessories and clothing. Clothing can be showing other parts of their and that's it. It can also show other parts of their personality. What fashion they like, what style they need, what music maybe if they have like a band on their shirt. I mean the possibilities are endless. So I don't know. I'm always a sucker for good clothing. Let's see. Ayo, you had pants on? I'm not going to answer that question if I had pants on last night when I was cooking. Clothing and culture. I agree. Yeah, no, I do like this one. I think this is and you know what, actually, and I just noticed this detail on it. I do enjoy the fact that the middle one has 2 horns. The one on the one far end, I guess on the left side, has 1 horn, and the one on the right side also has 1 horn, but on the red side. Like that little detail is kind of nice. That's cute. I like that.
The little head is also like a combination of the blue side and red side.
Yeah. I like it. No, very good design. 10 out of 10. All right, we're going to go ahead and jump to the next one now. Oh, we have Dank. All right, Dank. So Dank was one of the people who submitted their persona, and it was just like a little too, like, they have so much good art of their persona, but I couldn't show it all on stream. Don't worry, we have 2. We have 2 to show. So we have this really cute headshot, which I really like. And I find really interesting because Dank's like Dank always likes to come in and as someone who's very saucy, Dank always likes to come in a little saucy, a little hot, and it's always a fun vibe with Dank. And then to see this like super cute design really kind of surprised me, but I enjoyed it so much. It is so cute and not exactly what I would kind of expect with like Dank's like super kind of fun, saucy like persona when they come in. So really cute. I love this a lot. What type of dragon is this? Like I know this is a dragon, but I forget what's the species name. Do you remember? Was it like a Dutch angel dragon or something like that?
Maybe. All I know is they're cute.
Yeah,
It is
that's
cute.
Angel Dragon.
Oh, okay. So I was right.
Angel Dutch Dragon.
Ah, okay.
A Dutch. A so-called Dutchie.
Ah, gotcha. Also, I love that idea, a pet showcase. But the problem is every pet would just be a solid 12 out of 10. All deserve head pats and are very good boys and girls. So it's a Dutch angel dragon, but it's been morphed over the years. Ah, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, Dank, I love this. This is so cute. This is such a cute Fursona design. Also, good balance of like white with black and blue. Like, because the thing is, right? When you go with very saturated colors that are like, for example, like black can be black and white on its own can like as your base color palette can be very tricky to balance out and not feel like a blinding effect. So the nice accents of the blue with your hair, horns, and wings and chest fluff that's a good way to balance it out and not like have this like loud blast of white. So I appreciate that in your characters, in your Fursona's design here. I think that's really, really good. Also, just real quick, I just need to get over here and then just go boop. Boot your snoot. You couldn't stop me. It's my Twitch show. It's my stream. I'm gonna boop all the snoots. Okay. And with that, we'll go on to the next one. Oh, and then here is the other one. So I took this one because it continues that same really sweet vibe that I liked so much, but is also like, it's a full body shot, right? So now we can see like the full like color palette you went with your Dutch Angel Dragon. And again, your personality is so like you're fun to hang out with, Dank, but you always do like to come in a little spicy, a little hot, and it's fun. I enjoy it. I get a good chuckle out of it. Especially when you fluster all the small bottoms. I love that a lot. And
Hey, what are you saying about me? What? That's not fair.
did I speak any lies? Was there any lies said on stream? That's what I thought. So,
I did confirm or deny that.
so after no lies have been spoken, sorry, I just want to make sure that my leg IK. One thing that pulls me out of immersion more than anything, chat, is when my leg IK is like hyperextending and I'm like getting weird leg lock. Like the second there's leg lock, it drives me crazy. Okay, so where was I saying? Right. So this, so cute, so sweet, and I love it. Like it is. It's true. Dank will do it. Dank loves the fluster the sweet bottoms, which admittedly I also agree is very fun to do. So I love how cute and sweet this this dragon design is. Like it's such a interesting take that I would not kind of expect it at first, but it's fun all the same, and I love it. And very good bean, would give many head pats. Would give many head pats. No bottoms here. Liars. Absolute liars in chat. You're all bottoms and you all know it. And if I was a different... If this was an earlier stream, if this was a null 4 months ago, let me tell you. I would have a very different response to that. No bottoms here. Okay. So... I would definitely give this a very high score. Hey, I'm not. I don't know, Crow. I don't know. We'll have to talk to Nala about that. Okay, so.
You are
No, you have to roll for splash damage. Ayo. That's true. I do hit a lot of people with the splash damage. See, at least 2. Hey, I'm not. Oh wait, we have a poll. What's the poll?
Bottom. But who's the bottom? Bottom who?
Just bottom.
Just bottom? Yeah, you're all bottoms. I want to see that chat all yes. You're all bottoms. And with that, Crow has added to your suspicion. I'm Def the bottom in our relationship. Aw, Nala, you're so cute. All right, since Nala has confirmed that Crow is not the bottom, listen, there's nothing wrong with being a bottom, chat. If there were no bottoms, then what would us tops have, like, it would be just a constant fight of, like, power dynamic of tops, which, let me tell you, as someone who has been with a top in the past, that is not fun. Constantly, like, it'd be kind of exciting at first, but it gets very tiring very fast. So you need to have that healthy balance. Either, like, both need to be switched, or someone needs to be like, I'm the top, you're the bottom, or, you know, whatever. I mean, and you can still even switch occasionally to spice things up, but, like, two bottoms together and two profound, like, saying, like, I know I'm a bottom and that's what I like, and, like, two of that together, or the inverse of that, which is like, I am a top and I know I like that together, is always going to be a rough time. Let me tell you. Ooh, I see we have a Vaki Saraki. Absolutely, a Vaki can join. I'm not trying to be bratty. I'm a switch, probably. Nothing wrong with being a switch. And again, that's actually the one kind of thing that bothers me a little bit about the furry fandom, is that somehow being a bottom means like it's a less than position. It really shouldn't be. Like, we're all equals. We're all. It's not. There's nothing wrong with being a bottom. It's perfectly okay. As someone who is like, I'm 100% a top dom. I just that's what I enjoy. I just want to validate all the bottoms. You're all amazing and you're wonderful beings. And is that a Vaki Saraki?
Of course, I join with that comment.
Well, Vaki, you're very quiet.
Am I?
Well, there you go. Now I can hear you.
I can hear.
Maybe you just have voices turned down.
No, I have them.
You said everyone was quiet.
No, I have the voices up. All right, go ahead, Vaki. Go ahead.
I'm not quiet
Anyway,
because
I
I'm with
join
very
with that
decibels.
statement. I join with that statement.
Yeah. That is a good. That is a typical Null stream. That is a typical Null stream. Let's be honest.
Well, come on. Yeah, well, let's also be honest. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. Like, I know I'm trying to shift a little bit to a little more wholesome, a little more wider spread, but I can't change my DNA. I know I'm a spicy bean at heart, but I will try to be a little more like family friendly esque. But this is still an 18+ stream. I just want to be perfectly clear. That will never ever change. I still want to be. This is a fun adult space, but just a little more approachable. In all honesty, bottoms have all the power. I kind of do. I mean, like if you're in a healthy, non-toxic relationship, bottoms do kind of have all the power. They're the ones who set more or less the ground rules and when play starts and when play stops. But I digress. That is not the point of this stream. We're here to judge cute furries. So let's keep that train rolling. And we can have another stream talking about that maybe. All right. In your TNA. Hey, I like that joke. All right. So let's go ahead and jump over to the next one, which is... Oh, okay. So I guess I did save one more because I did feel like this was like a fun... I feel like this one is like closer to your energy, Dank, whenever we hang out. Like, of this like asserting dominance. Like this power fist, like powerful fist. Like, this feels more like what I expect from you, Dank. So I threw in one. So Dank, you're one of the few people who got like an extra third one. So yes, very nice design. 10 out of 10. Very good dragon. Also needs clothes though. Put some clothes on. Get a shirt on. Speaking of which, fierce. I love this Fursona. As someone who is also a fan of like the cyan, foam green, turquoise, well, I guess it's more cyan, seafoam green, because I have that for my eyes and mouth. I am a fan of this, especially with like with this earthy like color, like this is brown cat color. I love this design. This is so cute. 10 out of 10. Fierce. This is a great Fursona. I'm also a fan of the big fluffy tail. This big fluffy tail design. So good. I just want to give it a big hug. I just want to pick Fierce up and like squish them into a little ball, and then just put them right in my pocket, like, and just keep this like fluffy, cute little bean around everywhere I go. Oh, did we lose Vaki? Oh no, we lost Vaki. I guess their internet must have crashed.
Oh no. They
I'm gonna
crashed
continue
into
punching
the-
Fierce.
Don't punch Fierce. They're a sweet bean. Look how sweet this bean
I'm
is.
punching everyone.
Look how cute this bean is. This bean is so cute. I don't know.
They
I think
suddenly invade our VR space and they're bigger than you. We must protect our turf. I'm like a protective dog.
you know what. That's
Here's
fair.
someone
That's
new comes into the house.
but yeah.
Someone
No.
new comes
Fierce
into
Fierce
that
is a
and
very
just
very
make a
sweet
setup
bean.
over them.
And I know Fierce. I've known Fierce for quite a while too. They're also a very sweet. This is honestly, very fierce energy, especially because the next one.
Yeah.
So this is like a very cool, confident Fierce, and then this is a very bottomy Fierce, which is actually closer to Fierce's energy.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, of course. But like this so okay, so this is what I'm talking about, right? This puts the Fursona in a very like now in like before we had a very cute Fursona design that I liked a lot, but now with the clothing and accessories, we know like I have like a story in my head I can put together of like what type of setting does this character live in? What's their personality? What do they like to do? Do they emphasize comfort? Like for example, like these cozy programming socks and matching arm warmers. Also, yeah, this Sylveon and Umbreon shirt is nice, right? I think they own this shirt IRL even. So, yeah. Oh man, me and Fierce we had such a good time. We went to Infernal Equinox. Like was it last? No, it was 2 years ago. Wow, has it been 2 years already? That's crazy. Yeah, because last Infernal Equinox, I went with Manny. So yeah, the year before that was Fierce. Wow, I can't believe it's already been 2 years. Time flies. Anyways, 11 out of 10. Love this Fursona. Would give many head pats. Would absolutely scoop them up in my arms, roll them in a little ball, put in my pocket, and just carry Fierce with me everywhere I go. 10 out of 10. Very, very sweet Fursona design. All right, shall we move on to the next one? Whoa, look at this. Glacier, could you actually go a little bit higher? You're in like the perfect sensor position. So here we have the amazing Fox 64. Very sweet
Higher
bean.
like this.
Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, there's nothing there. There's nothing to show. It's Twitch TOS friendly, but still, we are trying to be a little more wholesome these days.
I'm the schlong.
You're the Fox Schlong. So here we have the very strong, I like how every time we show a Fursona, PTEX has to bap them in the face. Here we have the very strong, very, very handsome Fox, sometimes known as Fox 64. Very good Fursona. I love the Egyptian god theme, like Anubis. Very, very nice. I'm always like, okay, so this is the thing I'm always kind of perplexed though.
The fandom agrees with you. The fandom likes Anubis too.
I'm sorry, what?
The fandom agrees with you. The fandom likes Anubis too.
They do like Anubis, but there are a lot of it. So that's the thing I'm always surprised about, because Anubis is an Egyptian god, right? But I see a lot of Fursonas that have that Anubis aesthetic to it, and I always wonder: is Anubis now just a Fursona species? Like, has it become like a furry
Yes.
species?
It's more of a jackal. Anubis is just a jackal.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Weak for Anubis. Honestly, I mean, I don't blame you.
Yep.
Look how handsome this boy is. Look at this handsome boy right here. I can understand any bottom being weak for that. It's an important part of the showcase, PTEX bapping. It is an important part of this showcase. And let's see. Oh, wait. Did Vaki ever say, oh dear, lost the Vaki? This is interesting. Yeah, I feel like Vaki must have lost internet connection. I hope they're okay. Okay. So as for the rating for Fox here, definitely 10 out of 10. Very good boy. Would give very many head pats too. Also, look at them abs. You can hold on, let me just slide back over to Glacier. You can grate some cheese with these abs here. Just look at this, chat. Look at them abs. I wish I had abs like that. I go to the gym a
That's
lot,
not
and I do not have abs like that. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to the next one, which is indeed Fox again. So we have another very cute Fox, being a very sweaty guy. Clearly just got out of. There you go. Got to do the proper weatherman thing. Clearly just got out of the gym, and he's a little bit hot. He's a little bit sweaty. I like how Ptex has to punch the nipple.
Quick, gotta censor the male showing nipple.
Oh, that's true. We can't really show that, I guess. All right, we'll jump over to the. We'll jump over
It's
to.
fine. I was making a joke about like the old Tumblr days and stuff.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no nipple showing. Glacier, this is your Fursona. Look how cute this little snowcat is.
Wait, who are
Do you want to talk about your Fursona?
Kitty.
It is a kitty.
Cat.
It is
Kitty cat,
indeed
cute.
a kitty cat. Matter of fact, chat, just real quick, look at these cute little bappers right here. Look at these cute beans. I just want to go. Bop, 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 bop.
So you should have what I should.
Very, very cute beans, chat. I'd give this Fursona at least a 20 out of 10. At least a 20 out of 10. Oh my God, we have the real McCoy right here.
Oh, that's high.
You had great many choices.
How-
It's true. So Glacier was one of the people who submitted just way too many options in the server, and I literally wasn't sure what to go with or like what to do with it. But luckily, Glacier was in VC and could hear my voice of desperation of me going, Glacier, please tell me which ones to pick because you have too many, and I don't know which one to go with. Glacier is very cool. Thank you,
Yes,
Jasmine, for that
that
joke.
is-
That was a good joke. Just like his namesake, Glacier is very cool.
Yes.
Very cute bean. All right, let's go ahead and jump over to the next one. Which, here we go. We have Glacier. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of a lag spike here. Chat, are you still with me? Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. I think I am... Let me know, chat, if you can still hear me. I'm getting a little bit of a lag spike in VR. There we go. Okay, everyone felt that. Okay, so everybody felt that in VR
Yeah.
chat.
Okay, there you go.
And can hear
Yeah.
you, can't see you. Okay. Can you see me now though? Is the video coming
Yeah.
through?
I can see you. Yeah.
You can see me? Okay. Was that just me, or was that just like VR chat like having a weird hiccup issue?
No, I don't know. Will the stream sort of lagged out too?
Oh, okay. Lag has
I
aftershock.
thought it was
Gotcha.
my
Okay.
internet.
I see ya. Yes, you're good. Okay, we're good now. All right, cool. Okay, so no, chat. We have Glacier's next Fursona here, which is a fun little Nardo, the Nardo they're wearing right now, wearing their outfit, which I very much appreciate. I love a good tech wear, and mostly because, like, as I mentioned before, it helps paint a picture of like what type of setting their Fursona lives in. Which, Glacier, why don't you tell us what type of setting does your Fursona live in? Ptex pops the real thing.
Obviously, the snow it's cold. But no, so like, my zone is like a combination of like cute and femboy, but also like cool and I'm too sexy for this room kind of thing.
I love that. You are too sexy for this. I agree. 10 out of 10. I love your Fursona design. So cute, so good, so very Glacier, so very 10 out of 10. As
Yes.
Jasmine said, just like his namesake, Glacier is very cool. Oh, okay. So, thank you, May, for confirming it was VR chat, as Heath and I got hit too. Okay, I'm glad it was like this big universal lag spike. All right, that's reassuring to know.
Yeah, that's actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
Ooh, and now we have Glacier in their ultimate programmer mode with wearing programmer socks here, as you can see. Very, very important to write all that leak code to be
Yes,
ultimate
all the
hack
code.
source.
Yeah, in fact, I have their credit card now.
Oh, fuck. Well, too bad I don't have any money. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. I'm a Twitch streamer. I don't have any money.
Me too.
Hey, we can be broke together. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I feel like we can jump on the next one because I mean, we can comment on the fun color palette. Okay. So remember how I mentioned before, it can be really difficult working with like a white base because white is such an intense saturation of colors, right? It's hard to mix it.
is.
But going with that soft baby blue, especially like on the cat, on this one, it works really well, and I very, very much appreciate it. It is a really, really good color palette. 10 out of 10. Love to see it. All right. Ooh.
Head out now.
You're going to head out? Oh, now that your Persona's been ranked, you know what? We're dropping the ranking. You're now only a 9 out of 10.
No, but no, I do actually have to go to bed.
All right, no worries, no
Yeah,
worries. Lovely seeing you.
was
I'll give you
combining
back
with
your
a
10.
joke,
You're
but
10 out of
yeah.
10. Because you're also an amazing moderator, too. And community manager.
Yeah. I do my best. But,
Yeah, you're pretty
yeah,
amazing at it. I appreciate everything you do.
As I gotta get more sleep now. I got promoted to full time, so
Yes, congratulations on that. Chat, can we get some dabs in the chat? Some tiger dabs for Glacier getting promoted to full-time? Just, Gotta make that sweet cheddar.
yes. So I will go to sleep so I can get rest.
No worries. You get some... Oh, there we go. Love to see it. Dab.
Oh, the dogs. But yeah, good night, everyone. Good night, chat. Good night, PTX. I'm gonna bet you bet.
All right. So I'm gonna move more here in the center so I don't block any of this amazing, very good boy Heath here. Look at this big, strong, burly bear. Who doesn't love a good bear? Honestly, we need more bears in the fandom as a whole. I feel like, sorry, PTX. Let me just. There we go. We need more bears in general in this fandom. Like, look how good this is. Look at how good this bear is. I love the cowboy aesthetic. I love the ripped jean look. Ripped jeans look. The denim vests, so manly, so burly. I'm very sorry though, Heath, if you're watching. I did have to crop out half of the picture, the half that's over there. Mostly just because, though it didn't really show anything too intense, I felt like if I it was like kind of like Fox a little bit, where it was like, all right, I can maybe show this, but it's a little too sexy to show. Stupid sexy Flanders. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. I told him you did. So yeah, no, I mean, gosh, this such a good Fursona design. I love this big burly bear, and I love the human attached to the big burly bear. So like a 1,000,000 out of 10 points. 1,000,000 out of 10. Heath, and you know what's funny that Heath picked a bear? It fits his personality so well because he has like two sides: really sweet, really loving, and then when he gets tired, he gets grumpy. Like I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you out, Heath. When we went to Fertile Equinox together, bless his heart, Heath, was keeping up with us the whole time. But I could tell when there was moments where he was like, "No, I'm fucking tired. I'm done. I just want to rest." But he stuck with it all the way. But you could tell, like, poor guy was like, "I'm tired. I just want to rest. Please let me rest." But he, like I said, bless his soul, he was a trooper. He stuck with it the whole way, never complained. His new cow fits him too. It does. I felt like the bowl was a good fit for him too. When I saw him in his bowl, Abby, I was like, damn, that actually works really well for you. Like, I can feel that bull energy. I can also feel the bear energy, though. It's a good fit for him, too. More bears that are berry bears. Bearception. It is a little bearception. Bears. The Bears. The greatest team of all time. The Bears. Sorry, that's a really old SNL reference that I'm sure none of my viewers probably remember where that's from. Okay, Bull also fits Heath well, and Bear. Yeah, no, when I saw that Bull Abby, I was like, damn, that rocks. That was such a good look. Okay, so... Oh, and also, too, before I move on, color palette. The brown with the yellow eyes and the like navy blue denim all fits so well together. It's a solid Abby. I like this Abby a lot. And I also appreciate the D&D. Wait, over here. I also appreciate the D&D on the character sheet reference there with like the D20. Very cute. I like that a lot. Because like me and Heath were just big, huge Dungeons and Dragons nerds. Like always have been. So I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead. I just want to check the time, make sure we're doing good on time. Oh, yeah, we're doing good on time. I'm going to take another swig of water. I know I keep drinking water, but it's because I am flapping my jaw a lot. So, you know what the problem is? I flap my jaw a lot, and I yell. If I just talked at a more normal volume, I'm sure like my throat wouldn't hurt so much by the end of these streams. But I'm always like, I'm trying to like project a lot of energy. I'm trying to make sure. Actually, chat. Do you mind if I'm going to try and talk in a more natural volume? Let me know if I'm start getting too quiet. But I'm going to actually try and talk a little more like I'm just kind of like naturally flowing and not like I'm just yelling at you really excitedly. Yeah, water very important. Water is very important. Okay, so chat. 10 out of 10. I love this Fursona. It is so very, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and shift on over to the next one. Oh, okay. Now we have the fabulous Jay. I really enjoy this Fursona. The color palettes, the aesthetic, the design, the outfits. Like, look at that cute outfit, chat. Just look at this outfit over here. I love this outfit. It is so good. And I am a sucker, like I said, like when people use like non-saturated colors to create like a nice color palette blend, it is so nice. Jay did a great job on like designing their Fursona. And I love the pixie, like I know it's not a pixie haircut, but like the full volume of it, it has like this like pixie pop like rocker hairdo feel to it that like honestly I just want to walk up and I just want to just ruffle the hair like I just want to play in it because this looks so soft and fluffy. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would give many head pats. Much like Fierce, would also pick up Scoop, put in a little ball, put in my pocket, carry this cute bean wherever I go, just so I can pull them out and go, blah, 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 blah. They're so adorable. Put you back. Boop. Oh, hey, look, Jay's in the chat. Hi, Jay. How are you doing? Hydration? Okay, I guess we're doing another hydration. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, no, I love this design. It is so good. Honestly, Judgement, I love the cowboy aesthetic so much. The colors work so well together here, and I love all the little touches, like the little bronze buckle on the hat. I know, there's so many lovely little touches on Heath's Fursona design. Hair metal. Yeah, it's hair metal, and I really, really appreciate it. It fits the fluffy... Oh, and then like the same. There we go. The colors on the tail too, how it's like a nice striped tail. It is so, so good. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of like the early 2000s like scenes look, which I kind of went through like a scene phase. But like because it's not like intense saturation of colors, it feels really nice. Like it's very pleasant to look at.
I just discovered something very funny.
Y2K scene girl is.
When I
Oh,
was
it
bumping-
absolutely was. Okay, so I was spot on with that. I love the fact that I identified that right away.
When I was bopping earlier, Fenner said that bopping is a very important part of the showcase.
It is.
While
It is.
bopping, I accidentally pinned the message saying that by bopping the screen.
That's so funny that you pinned the message by bopping it. Also, I love that you just wrote. That's so funny. I love that you just wrote in the chat, the Y2K scene girl is inspired, because that's literally what like came into my head when I saw the dyed side bangs and the tail. I absolutely was like feeling like, wait a minute, this reminds me of like scene kids. Which again, I have to admit, I was also one of those scene kids at one point. But I kind of like I was ska scene, and then I just fell back into like punk rockdom, which I never really left. I'm still very much in the punk rock scene. So fashionable and cool. It's like more gothic, sexy Vera Wang outfit. I know it's a good look. I love it. The little ribbons on the garter belt is cute. It is very cute. I love it. Again, super sweet. I just want to be like, all right, Jay, just gonna package you up, put you in my pocket, take you everywhere I go with. Honestly, I kind of want to do that with all the cute furry beans I've been seeing on the stream. Like all the personas we've been seeing, I'm just like, and now you're all adopted. You're all my family. I shall adopt and take care of all of you, and you shall all just live in my pocket, like a Polly Pocket collection. Also, outfit is based on my IRL clothes. Oh, you got some good fashion, Jay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember that because I have like the stream in front of me on my OBS, but it's inverse. So I keep forgetting that it's inverse. I point the wrong way. So, your fashion, super on point. I love it. 10 out of 10. Very good persona, very good design. Again, I feel like I know where your persona belongs, like in what world, what setting, and it tells a good story. Like your persona is really, really good. Do I get your health insurance then? Yes. You also get all the head pats and treats that your heart can desire. Super jealous. Aww. Well, you shouldn't be jealous, Jasmine, because look how freaking cute this bean is right here. Look at this chat. Hold on, let me get myself in a good position. There we go. Look how cute this bean is. Look at Jasmine. 10 out of 10. Such a cute squirrel design. Fits her fun personality so well. It fits like the fun jokes that Jasmine likes to tell. I love this persona design. This is such a good like cutie patootie, which honestly Jasmine is. Jasmine is one hundo cutie patootie. I also love the glasses, like the square glasses, but then are like rotated 9 degrees, so they look like a diamond. Is so fun and so quirky, which fits Jasmine's personality so well. Like, and I'm like the skull T-shirt, like the little bit of like punk, like the cute choke collar with the ribbon, like is such a fun vibe. And with like the punk, like the vintage punk skull shirt with like heart eyes in it, like fits the vibe so well. And like after seeing Jasmine's like desk area of like all the fun little neat vintage items that she has on her desk, on top of this cute little quirky squirrel like persona design, I am just like 10 out of 10. Fits so well. Those are my IRL glasses. You have these glasses IRL? That is, you're just like that much more adorable now, Jasmine. You are just that much more cuter. Can't believe it. 10 out of 10. Love this. Would also proceed to put it in my pocket and take home with me, so that I may take care of this sweet bean for all eternity. I've noticed the skull gave me a rebel impression. You know, she is a little bit rebellious. Like she has like kind of that quirky, rebellious humor to her, and I really, really enjoy that. It's definitely fits the design very, very well. Also the tail. Oh, I'm sorry, Jane. I didn't even catch that in your persona, in your last persona design, that the tail was the trans flag. That just makes it even that much cooler, honestly. That's such a fun way to like have good representation embedded in your design, Jane. I know we're talking about Jasmine right now, but I just want to give that cool props to Jane as well. I really, really like that about your persona. Okay, so yeah, I love this. Now I know you wrote a bunch of interesting stuff on the Discord. Unfortunately, you have to forgive your Tio. He's getting older. His memory's a little more slippery. Could you remind me? Does this Fursona have a different name, or is this one just go by Jasmine? And is it also it is a squirrel, right? I am getting that right, or is it something else? Because it does have a big fluffy tail, but it could be like a cute chinchilla as well. This is just Jasmine. Okay, this is just Jasmine. It's the closest representation of IRL me. It is a squirrel. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was a squirrel, that I wasn't getting your persona wrong. And it's the closest representation here. I love that. That is amazing. I generally enjoy personas when they're representations of like ourselves. I'll be honest, I feel like for example, my tiger here, I feel like it's honestly all my personas, and like I don't portray them differently personality wise. I try to just be me, my authentic version that I am, whether I'm on stream or hang out in VR or the Discord. And I try to carry that over into all my personas. And actually, Jasmine, the reason why I'm Tio Tigre is because of the Among Us VR chat game we played, when you were like, you know what, you're just Theo now. I was like, you know what, I love that. I'm embracing that. It's been that memory of us playing together and you joking, saying like, you know what, you're not Daddy Noel anymore, you're just Theo. I was like, I laughed so hard that night that is like a precious memory to me, and I've just adopted it now. That's why we have big Theo energy redeems. So you can thank everyone in chat. You can thank Jasmine for that. I'm so happy. I think about that so fondly too. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy you remember that night too, because that was a lot of fun. That was a good time. It's like me if I had a big fluffy tail, I could sit on it like a chair and sip tea. That would be nice. That is the best part of having a big tail, is that you can use it like a chair. Okay, let's go on to the next one, which I believe is going to be Jasmine again. It is. Okay, Jasmine. So this is one of your drag. So I'm sorry, Jasmine. Like I said, I tried to only do 2. So I don't have your third one, but I do have this one, which I believe is a dragon, and very Alice in Wonderland theme aesthetic, which I very, very much appreciate. I know you've mentioned that you like Alice in Wonderland a lot, and I can tell from this design. Very, very good design. I love this. I also just appreciate like that she is like super strong. Like she's wielding. Here, let me back up a little bit. She is wielding this like big ass club, and just has like those are home run hitting arms. Those are arms designed to use that bat in so many which ways. And I if you want to write in chat a little bit about this really interesting persona design, I love this. I love like all the game. Like you have like a roulette wheel like on the border of the skirt with like chess and then dice, and then obviously a card reference on the stockings. Like I said, it has a very Alice in Wonderland's vibe to me. It's a cane shaped like it's a cane slaying like a slot machine lever. I thought it was a big ass club. That's so cool. I like the cane. Well, because I saw how strong those arms are, so I thought like, well, that arm is definitely designed to use that cane bat as a very important weapon. Let me copy and paste a few things. No worries, you copy and paste. And I also like this. I guess the other reason why for me it gives off very Alice in Wonderland is the sleeping mask, because I know like Alice, like in the books, she like like in the Disney cartoon, she goes to the mirror. But I think she also like there's one of the books where she goes into the Wonderland through like she sleeps, right? She like sleeps and falls into it. The mask is something I imagine a sort of expression of blindfold. Oh, that covers up her eyes as well whenever it's needed for a game. Big blind, small blind, and dealer. Ah, okay. Roulette, chess, and dice in the dress. I know, right? She has like a bunch of different games in here. Which I know Jasmine really loves playing a lot of games. She loves playing games. You like your mahjong. I know that's for sure. I'm surprised you don't have a mahjong reference. Is there a mahjong reference in this somewhere? I feel like there probably should be, right? I think there might be a mahjong reference somewhere hidden in here. I would be generally shocked if there weren't. If there wasn't a mahjong reference, I would be kind of surprised. There isn't in this one. Whoa, no way. But you're right, there should be. Yeah, I'm surprised about that. Okay, so I would rate this Fursona. Also a very nice 10 out of 10. Very sweet bean. Wouldn't want to get on her bad side though, as clearly those arms can do some hurting. Okay, let us jump over. Oh, wait, did I skip one? Nope. Okay, so we are at Crow's Fursona. Now, I know this Fursona. Here, let me step over here. I know this Fursona has a name. Crow, I know you're still in chat because you just gave me a hydration redeem like 12 minutes ago. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you left. Oh, Jane, thank you so much for the raid. Fox Raid, let's go. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for raiding me so much. I appreciate it. Please grab a blanket, grab a chair, get comfy. But most importantly, allow me to entertain you. And Raiders, you came at a good moment as we're raiding Crow's Fursona right now. So let's take a look at his Fursona. Oh, okay. Nivius, I did the sub, the ref. Oh, yeah, yes. I do have the other one, I think. Yeah, right here. So here's the other one here. We're going to zoom in a little bit on it, too. Oh, a little too much. There we go. Look at this badass Fursona right here. Hold on, actually, no, I'm gonna go on the other side real quick. There we go. All right. Nope. This way, yeah. All right, yeah, there we go. Chat. Look how badass this Fursona is, chat. Look how cool this guy is. Like, I love this winged... Okay, this is the thing, chat. I am a sucker for jackalopes, like without a doubt. I actually do really, really like cryptid designs. Like, anything... Matter of fact, a little bit of spoilers. I'm trying to turn this tiger into a bit of a cryptid. Like, I am a huge sucker for cryptid. Matter of fact, I have a shirt that says, like, Cryptid Club. Because, like, I just love, like, the idea of cryptids in general. And so I love this super rad design. That's my baby. Oh wait, Nala, did you draw this? Is this one of your drawings? Or are you just saying that's your baby because that's your man? Never mind. I mean, maybe you drew it. I don't know. That's really... It is a good design, right? So, Crow, why don't you tell us a little bit about this? No. Okay. Why don't you tell us a little bit of this like super badass Fursona design? Like, honestly, it is so good. I love this design a lot. Also, I'm just kind of just rotating to face the camera a bit more. This is a jackalope, right? Like, I did get that right. Ago. Oh, it's an Agar. Yeah, Nervous the jackalope. Okay, yeah, I got it right. But yeah, I love, like, the deer horns. Oh, go ahead. Oh, Fenrir wants to join. Absolutely, Fenrir can join. There we go. All right, there we go. It's funny, I've been sliding around so much, I'm just trying to get myself into, like, a good weatherman pose for this amazing Fursona. Ads. Oh no, not the ads! Well, you know, if you don't want to see ads anymore, chat, you could always subscribe to me. Just saying. It's always an option, chat. It's always an option. Okay, We'll wait for the ads to be over before we continue the Fursona ranking, because I don't want anyone to miss out. Because I know, like, Crow, for example, like, we're on their Fursona, so I really don't want to, I don't want them to miss out on it. Especially with, like, look how cool this Fursona is. This is like a 10 out of 10 design. Goodness, Twitch, like, 2-minute ads. Holy shit. You got hit with a 2-minute ad? Damn. Okay, clear. All right, cool. Now that everybody's clear, Crow, tell me about your jackalope. Tell chat about why this is probably a 12 out of 20. This is a 20 out of 10 Fursona design. Because I am a huge sucker for cryptids. I love the ribbons on the wings. They are a nice touch. They are a really, really nice touch. I like this a lot. Crow, you are free from ads, right? Okay, kind of putting me on the spot. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Okay, so I guess you were in ads when I was giving you lots of praise before. I love jackalope. Sorry, let me do this way. There we go. I love jackalope. So I know on the rev sheet up there at the top it says jackalope. And I love that. I love the horns. I love the tails. I love Fursonas that just kind of go a little off the beaten path of like your typical like wolf or tiger or dragon. Like cryptids to me are such a fun, untapped potential of creativity. And I love this Fursona design. This is straight up a 20 out of 10 for me. I wish we had more cryptids in the furry fandom as a whole. And like I said, a little bit of a spoilers. Maybe some of you missed this in the ad. I'm trying to turn this tiger a little bit into more of a cryptid. So get ready for very subtle avatar changes in the near future. But oh, excuse me. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to burp in your ear. But this is I love this design, Crow, dude. Like this is such a good design. It's a Wolpertinger jackalope. The texture and fur pattern is definitely subject to change, BDW. No worries, I love it. This is such a good design. Let's go back to your previous one now so we can just look at this. Whoa, a little bit of a lag spike there. There we go. Let's just slide over here a little bit. Look at this smug devil. Look at this grin. I am, you know what this is? This is a shit-eating grin. And I am 100% a sucker for it. I give this Fursona another 20 out of 10. And PTX has to, of course, bop it, as per the demand. I'm going to try and get the redone as well, slowly retexturing my Abby. The paw on the chest is dedication to my dog. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that, Crow. That is so nice. I like that a lot. All right, we're gonna slide me a little more into. Wait, hold on. I need to get into proper framing again. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and jump to the next one. Ooh, we are at. Oh, whoa, lag spike, everyone. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Lag spike's over. All right. So this one's okay. So as a member of the Nub Club, I am a sucker for Nub Clubs. So before I finally decided on the tiger, I actually was thinking about doing a bobcat or a lynx Fursona design. But then I thought, like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my OG Fursona, like when I first got into this fandom, which was actually was a big were tiger. I digress. We're not talking here about me. We're here talking about look at this amazing bean. Look at this badass, green-eye glowing member of the Nub Club Bobcat Fursona. I love this. I also appreciate that not only do they have like their base Fursona with the with like the general like look and aesthetic, but then they have the different outfits below, and you can tell like between the military, the casual wear, and then like the sci-fi outfit. There is like a general theme. Like I can picture this Fursona going on like secret black op missions. Like I can kind of get the feel for this Fursona And that's why I really appreciate when I see Fursonas with outfits. So definitely a really, really solid design. Like 10 out of 10 for me. And, you know, just because, again, it's so funny. Okay, so, again, I know we're not here to talk about me, but when I see a Lynx or a Bobcat, I have to give it a 10 out of 10 because I'm a big sucker for it. I love the cute nubs. And I particularly do like the pointy ears with the fluffs, which is why I had to still put it on my tiger. I was like, all right, we're going to go with the tiger for me, but I have to give the Lynx or Bobcat ears because it's just so good. It's such a good design. I love this. 10 out of 10, would give many head pats, would put in my pocket and take them home with me. Very, very good Fursona. I love good Bobcats and Lynx. Very, very nice. All right, and I think we have another one of Lars, so let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Oh, yeah, okay, let's zoom in on this one. Yeah, look at this gremlin energy. I love it. I love... Here, let me slide out of the way a little bit. Yeah, there we go, there we go. I love this gremlin energy. It is so good. You know they're charging up for mischief. They're charging up to cause chaos and shenaniganery, and I'm all here for it. That is a loaf of intensity and power. 10 out of 10 loafin'. Look how good that loafin' is. P-Tex looks like he's being eaten. That's cute. Yeah, no, I really, really enjoyed this Fursona design. It is very, very good. Very, very nice. Seth, I'm glad you approve as well. I mean, we have to approve, right? This is, like... I mean, us feline furries, we have to keep it together. We're outnumbered by too many dogs. Too many dogs. Too many doggos. Not that doggos are bad, but there's a lot of them. We gotta support our feline brethren. Please do not pet. Please do not the cat. Do not what the cat. I've been approving of everything. Yeah. All right. I love this. Also, good mix of like very like neutral earthy colors with the brown with the intense like neon green. I always enjoyed those contrastive color palettes. It's very, very nice. It's a meme. Oh, it's a meme. Please do not the cat. Sorry. I'll do better next time with my meme knowledge. Also, Fenrir, you're very quiet. Let me turn you up.
Gosh, it's something on your end, maybe?
No, you know what? It's not you. It's me and my audio balancing because I have like the music playing and it's like I have to balance my audio just right so that the music isn't too loud on Twitch but is like still hearable by me. So like my audio balancing is all weird. All right.
Thunder is a bit quiet.
Oh, he is? Okay. Oh, here we go. Now we are with May. Look at this sweet little bean here. I'm going to go in between. There we go. We're going to go in the middle of, right in between this amazing, sweet bunny cow May. Okay, so I am a big sucker for, like I said, bunnies. Bunnies in general are like my kryptonite, but also so are bovine. Bovine are also my kryptonite. So this is another perfect score for Fursona design. I love the cute color. I love the very earthy brown with the sharp like accent of purple. Such a fun color combo. Love the graphic on the shirt. Very cute. Appreciate the programming socks leg warmers. Very, very good. Just all around, this thing just oozes wholesomeness. It just oozes cuteness. Just want to give this beautiful Fursona so many lovely head pats. Lovely, lovely Fursona. I love it. And honestly, so I've had the opportunity. Oh, which by the way, for those who don't know, May here was also the super rad and very kind DJ for the Halloween Treasure Trove party. So this is her Fursona. Very good. It's very nice. I love this Fursona a lot. And honestly, this very cute, warm Fursona design really does match May's persona, or May's personality. Like, whenever time I hang out with May, she seems very sweet, very loving, very warm, and I feel like this Fursona here definitely matches that 100%. Also love the cute flowers in the hair. Such a lovely detail. So nice. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'm being biased, but I don't care. Bovine rabbit combo. Oh, whoa, a little bit of stick drift there. Rabbit bovine combo is a solid 10 out of 10 design. I love it. And very unique. You don't see hybrids like this, I feel. Like, hybrid Fursonas, I'm also a huge fan of, because it kind of falls into that interesting cryptid category. And so, like, you don't see bovine, what's the word for rabbits? Lapinthorpes? Or no? Does anyone remember the scientific word for a rabbit?
That's somewhere near Lob, yeah.
Yeah, it's like lop something. But I love the combo of it. It is so nice, so cute. May, if you're still here, your Fursona gets a 10 out of 10. Okay, let us jump over to. Actually, I'm gonna take another quick swig of water. It's funny. I know I've been drinking a lot of water, chat, but my throat is. I'm a little worried, chat. I don't know if my throat is gonna last to 11 tonight. We will definitely get through all the Fursonas, but I don't know if it's going to be like a full stream. So I hope you can forgive me that if we don't do like the full four hours. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, May. But I will make sure we get through all these Fursonas. So if I start going a little fast, it's just because I'm trying to save my voice. Oh, okay. So, and then we have, so I couldn't do all the pictures, May, unfortunately, because like I said, I'm trying to like, there's so many amazing like Fursonas that were submitted. I had to like kind of just cut it down to 2. And I did love this like battle armor so much. Like it is so cool that I was like, well, I have to include the knight armor. Like it just looks so badass. And the yellow and the gold is such a fun touch. I love this a lot. This is a straight up 10 out of 10 as well. Yeah, it's so funny. So I was just switching over to the armor one, just as you were writing it, I bet. Yeah, I love this armor design. It is so good. She's so fierce, so strong, so powerful. Okay, let us move on to the next one. Oh, okay, so this one, Nabel, I believe this one is Nala. Here, oh, let me slide over here. There we go. So yeah, I believe this one was Nala, if I remember correctly. Let me rotate towards the camera. There we go. This one was Nala, I believe. Love this Fursona design. Always appreciate, again, like, and I say this as somebody who has like I'm a big orange tiger, right? With this foam green eyes. I am the very thing I complain about sometimes of like, there's so many hyper-saturated Fursonas out there. And then we get beauties like this that are just very neutral in color, very like pleasing color palettes. Yes, that's me. Okay, good. I remembered. Okay, so yeah, I really enjoyed it. This is a good pupper. Also, I do appreciate the nub tail. Any nubs are always like, I know I'm not a member of the nub club, but I appreciate, I think the nub club is so cute, and 10 out of 10. And honestly, though, I'll be honest, when I do cosplay, I wear a nub, just because like big tails like this are a little cumbersome IRL, especially when you don't have any actual control over how it wiggles. So I generally do like to wear nubs just for like comfort's sake. And yeah, nubs are just so cute. I love nubs. And honestly, you have a great blend of like very like neutral, desaturated colors that just blend so well together. And I love the big, messy, flowy hair. Again, when I see big hair like that, I just want to like cuddle in it, just wrap my hands, go blah 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 blah. It's so nice. Honestly, they don't call me spicy cream puff for nothing, no. Lol. You know what? I believe that. I believe that, May. Yeah. No, this is a great Fursona design. I love it. Would give many head pats. 10 out of 10. would also pick it up, put it like roll it in a little ball, put it in my pocket, and take it home with me to give many treats and head pats to later. Very lovely Fursona design. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The only thing, though, is I wish we had an outfit guide or an accessory guide, just so we know what type of setting your Fursona would sit in, what type of world she belongs in, what's her story, what's her background, what's her interest. Now, I know we have this like info page here, which I appreciate, but I'm like I said, I'm always a sucker for more character development, more interesting designs and things like that. Basically, what I'm saying is I like it and I want more of it. Give me more. Okay. Oh, P-Tex.
Bah.
We're at your Fursona. Okay. Look at this beautiful dragon here. Look at this beautiful green dragon. I love it. So is this a Minecraft skin?
Yeah, it's made in the Minecraft 3D models mod where you can have 3D player models.
Ooh, nice. So I know most people are used to seeing P-Tex in this cute doggo Avi, but their real Fursona is actually this super awesome dragon, which they haven't had a chance to do their avatar yet. But
Yeah,
as you can,
it's gonna be a fluffy dragon.
yeah, fluffy like your fluffy heart.
Bah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the dragon? Tell us a little bit about the like what species of dragon it might be.
So it's gonna be a fluffy dragon. This is the species. It's gonna have tiny wings and a nice tail and a snout, kind of like I guess like a snake-like snout or a lizard-like snout, or like this soft, kind of like another dragon snout.
Aw, I like that.
It's gonna be a fluffy dragon.
Aw.
It's gonna be bright green. I cannot discern the rest of the colors or the fur pattern. I know everything I want except for the colors and the fur pattern, but I know I want the main color to be very bright green.
What if you did no other colors? What if it was just all shades of green?
I'm afraid people will go blind.
Well, it depends, right? It depends if you only did the bright green as like an accent color, and then everything else was like
But I want it to be the main color. That's the
Okay,
issue.
okay,
That's why
all
I'm
right.
stuck.
It can be the main color. It can be the main color. Yeah, no, I honestly, I really like this dragon. It's cute. It's cute. You're a cute bean. This is a cute dragon. I honestly, I can't wait to see it when you can put your creative vision more out there, and people can, we can truly see the P-Tex. Bah. All right. She would like wearing alt/goth clothing. Ah, okay. See, there you go. I love that. I feel like that would make a lot of sense for you, Nala. And I want to see your Fursona wearing that outfit. I want to see your Fursona wearing a super cute alt-goth outfit that just, like, I can see it in my head, but now I want to see it on the page. I want more cute furry art in my life. I feel like James Jonah Jameson is like, I need pictures of furries and I need it now. Okay. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so here was the other one. Here was the other buff wolf. See, I knew I saved two. So I must have did something wrong with the naming on it, because I don't know why it was so far down in the viewing, but we made it. We're here. This was like this one was supposed to go with the buff apron one. And honestly, very good boy. Would give many head pats. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Good boy. Would give very many head pats too. It's definitely coming. Hell yeah, Nala. Hell yeah. Also, so this also goes into what I was mentioning before with like furries in clothing and aesthetics. Oh, I think my tracking might be. Hold on. No, I'm good. Okay. So this goes back to like I was saying before, like furries being like in a setting, right? In a world. This one is clearly in a modern setting. They're fashionable. You can tell they care about style. Maybe they live in a somewhat temperate, cool place. Kind of has a little bit of a New England vibe to it, with like the bread shop right there, or maybe Europe. You know, like I like this. This is a good world. Like, it's a simple piece, but it does so much for world building and like character building that I really, really appreciate. And so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Love this one a lot. Hold on, which hand? Nope, this hand. High five. Bah. Had to give the doggo a high five. No, I enjoy this design a lot. Like, it is good. I'm a little sad though that I did not put them together. Like, I didn't put like, I messed up on the naming convention and the two got separated. But I mean, you all remember that apron one. Like, I don't need to go back to that, do I? You all remember it. Okay. Also, I do appreciate the color palette too. Before we move on, I do appreciate like the nice browns with the red to go with the fursuit design, or like the fur color of like the softer yellow orange with the tannish white fluff. Like, it all blends together very nicely, that I appreciate very, very much. It's very, very good. Good Fursona design. Good Fursona design. Okay. Let us head to the next one. Okay. So this one is Ryan. Ryan, I don't know if you're here right now. So this is their fursuit. This is their Fursona. I don't know why I keep saying fursuit now. Oh, Jane would like to join. Absolutely. Okay. So here we go. We have Ryan here. This is their Fursona. A very, very fun design. I appreciate it. They have, I don't know, like this fun like 80s or early 90s like intensity of colors. I love the pattern design. It is really, really good. Very solid 10 out of 10. And I don't know. I just overall really, really enjoy the design. I think so we had the body one before. Hello, Jane. Lovely to see you. Oh, I think I have you set to performance settings real quick. Let me turn you on so the viewers on the stream can see you. Oh, look at this. Come a little closer. Come closer. Let chat see. So you can see Jane is wearing her like Fursona design on her Abby right now, and it's so good. It is 10 out of 10. So cute. I love to see it. Looks absolutely adorable. Lovely to see you as always, Jane. All right. We have to go back to the ranking of Ryan here. Ryan, so good. I love it. She's so cute. Jane is so cute. 10 out of 10. I love it. Okay, so we have Ryan here, who, like I said, has this like very fun, like late 80s, early 90s, like color palette of like if you remember like the old Trapper Keepers that you'd get as a kid that would be like so radical, that have like a surfer on it or like a snowboarder. Like, I get that vibe a lot from this. And we'll go back to like the body. So this is the body of the Fursona, which continues that like super radical design that I appreciate so much. I would say this radical boy gets a. You know what? I would give it a 10. I would give it a 10. It's a fun radical design. I love it. You don't see these color mixings very often of like the deep blue with the neon green and then like the orange. Like, it's such like a interesting, intense color palette, and it yet works so well together. I really, really enjoy that. That is so much fun. Oh, wait, I'm sliding into his face. There we go. That is so much fun, and I legit really, really like it. It is a good color palette. Actually, chat, I'm going to just do a quick calibration if that's all right. We're going to do this really fast. There we go. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now, so I like this one a lot. Very nice. 10 out of 10. Looking good. Okay, so we looked at Ryan. Let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Shia. So next we have Shia. As one tiger to another tiger, I have to say, there can only be one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love this. So I know I'm an orange tiger, but I do appreciate the white tigers. Very fun. I love the unique stripe design of like it's not just a black design. It's like black with like outlined purple. I really like it. Like again, like I mentioned before with like Danks, it is really hard to get the color white to work with other colors and not feel overly saturated. You have to pick the right accent colors with it, because you know white is a very saturated color. I mean, you can do things to like make it less saturated, just like black. You can go with like black to gray, but with like white, you're kind of going into tan. So there's other colors that you have to kind of mix with white to make it not so heavily saturated. So to go with a pure white can be kind of a risky move. So I appreciate that there's like purple and blue accents to help offset it. I also really appreciate these like cute other versions here, like the tiger version, like the more four-legged feral version. I really like that, and I really appreciate the outfits here, as like it does a nice job of like putting the Fursona in like a certain setting or in a world. I really enjoy that. I like the simplicity of the stripes. That's true. Stripes are, listen, as someone who has to now, because like it's funny, I moved away from my snake because I was getting tired of doing the complex spots. So then I went with the dragon to make it a little easier. And then I went to tiger, which I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how complicated stripes are. But on the bright side, I've gotten really good at drawing stripes. So thumbs up to that. So yeah, no, like stripes can be so difficult, and I really appreciate these little more simpler take on the stripes. It makes it a lot easier probably for commissioning artists and like doing your own art. I kind of wish I went with more simple stripes myself as well, but you know, oh well, c'est la vie. It is a good design though. I like this, and of course for being a fellow feline, this automatically boosts it. So being a tiger, being feline, 20 out of 10. Totally not biased towards tigers. Very fair and balanced rating system. I'm sorry, what?
Highest, I think that's the highest mark we got all ranks.
Sorry, what?
Is 20 the highest we got?
Yeah, 20 is the highest score you can get so far.
Yeah. You know.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Oh, we are at the amazing, one-of-a-kind spoons! The Atlantean Spino themselves. Here she is in all her majestic glory. Look at this. So chat, you can't see her, but she's actually right across from me right now. We have the amazing Chaos Gremlin themselves. Fursona design here. The amazing spoons. I love this Fursona design. When Spoons asked me to do their avatar as a commission, I absolutely jumped on it because I just love the color palette. I love the grays with the purples. The glasses were so much fun. I love them so much. I love like the interesting integration of like dino plate armor with the fur. Oh, she ascends. She's coming. Well, yeah, we have to see the legend. Wait, there we go. We have to see the legend, the real McCoy, with the actual Fursona ref sheet. I would give this Spoons also a 20 out of 10. Good bean, would give many head pats, would kidnap and put in my pocket, and carry this Chaos Gremlin. Whenever I would need spontaneous chaos, I would just reach in, pull her out, and toss her at my enemies, like, take that. Put me in your pocket, and I lose all my gold coins. And you lose shiny things. I know I lose shiny things. It's true. Spoons would take all my shiny things. And that's why they're a member of the treasure trove, because they are the collector of all the treasures. Ads. And back. Welcome back. Sorry you got stuck in ad jail. We're just talking about the amazing Spoons and how she's right here next to me. And how if if I did put her in my pocket, she would steal all my shinies. Honestly, small price to pay to have such a powerful Agent of Chaos with you in your pocket. I would gladly pay all the shinies. But yeah, I love this Fursona. I really do enjoy your Fursona design, Spoons. It is a very good Fursona design. All right. Should we jump to the next one? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Okay. Next. Here we go. Here we go. We have the incredible Ba here, or Toby. So this is our resident musician goat. Their furry Sona is very, very cute. I am a big fan of goats as well. Wait, let me slide this way. There we go. It's such a cute design. Oh, sorry, this way. It's such a cute design. I love this Toby goat. It's a good use of colors. They tend to always go with like this very harmonious balance of like black and white with like sharp red accent colors that I really, really appreciate. Yep. We got a goat. We love the goats here. Goats are always 10 out of 10. I wish we had more goats to rate in this stream. But Toby here, or Ba's Fursona, Toby, is the only goat we have for tonight, unfortunately. But it is a 10 out of 10 goat, and I love this cozy picture. It's such a good representation of Ba, I feel. They give off very cozy vibes to me. Oh, and then we have this very saucy pic. You know what? I'm very curious what the backstory of this character is, because like they're holding like this, like they're wearing this like office outfit, right? Like, so clearly there's somebody important, and they have this case file here. So I'm like, well, what is the case file? Like, what's the story? Like, are they like, do they work for a private eye organization? Are they a detective? Like, I'm so curious, and I keep forgetting to ask Ba, like, what is the backstory of Toby here?
Yeah, I feel like a private eye.
Yeah, maybe we don't. It's hard to say. If they were here on stream, they could answer that question. But yeah, no. Because it's the goat of goats, definitely a solid 11 out of 10. Oh, and then we have the full body Abby. Oh yeah, okay. So we can see, yeah. So like I was saying, very nice harmonious balance of gray, blacks, and whites with a red accent that I really, really enjoy. It's just a nice smooth blend with like one sharp accent color that I feel like really, and then the fact they used it in the eyes is such a nice touch. It is a good Fursona design. I like this one a lot, and I want to see more art. I want to see more art of your Fursona. More art. I need more pictures of Spider-Man. Yeah, I love this one a lot. Very, very good. Okay, let's jump to the next one. Ooh, here we go. Zephyria, I love this. Okay, so surprisingly in this fandom so tell me, like, what is this species exactly? I forgot to ask, because it's not a... you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the horse dragon god in like Chinese mythos. Yes, my own. Oh, it's your own species. Okay. All right. That makes it really cool. I really, really appreciate that you have your own species here. Can you elaborate a little bit? And like, I mean, if you want, I don't mean to put you on the spot. Let me slide over here. There we go. I don't want to put you on the spot, but if you want to like elaborate a little bit in the chat, I would be grateful for that. As I love unique species. I love them. And I appreciate the color. I appreciate you put them in an outfit too. Again, like I was saying all stream, I want to see Fursonas like in a setting. Like, I know like ref sheets are important, but like seeing what their clothing style is, I feel like tells so much about a character that I always really appreciate that. But yeah, She's an alien, and the blue fur is bad in their. Oh, it's bad in their. Oh, so she's a little bit of a taboo, a little bit of a faux pas. That's interesting. I like that. I also appreciate that you put her in a red apple, or gave her, or have her. Sorry, put her in a red apple. That she's eating a red apple. It's very with the faux pas-ness of the blue fur. It feels like a little bit of like Eve eating the forbidden fruit. It feels good, and it's a nice accent to the blue. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's very good. But yeah, good persona design. I love it. I love the like you have like a dragon tail and then like the horns and then almost equestrian face with like a little bit of like, I don't know, like reptilian almost paws. It's such an interesting blend of so many different species put together, and I really like it. Their colony is very into genetic modification, and Snoosu is forbidden. Oh, I was reading it as one continuous sentence, like they're really into genetic modification and Snoo, end of sentence, which is where you can tell where my brain was at. Oh, I lost my chat. Why did I lose chat? That was weird. I don't know why my chat disappeared there for a moment. Let me just put chat back. There we go. All right, there we go. Listen, it wouldn't be a null stream if I didn't lose chats at some point in VR. Okay, let's see. And Snoozu is forbidden. Illegal children are... Oh, illegal children. So was she like born naturally? Like she was not genetically created. She was just like a natural birth. It's based on chimeras. Oh, okay. That makes sense with all the different mixtures of like kind of like the different animal-esque features. She has 2 tongues, 1 snake, and 1 normal. Interesting. I love that. Very fun persona. I love it. I feel bad that I couldn't feature all of your art, as you are an amazing artist, and I love everything you post and all the drawings you do. But again, I had to keep it down to 2, so I kind of just grabbed my 2 favorite, and this one here was one of the 2 of my favorites. Born naturally, and the males carry the blue gene. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, and then we have like the close-up. We have the close-up in the face here, which I also really appreciate. I love this facial expression is so fun. It feels like it tells a big story of her character and her personality, and I really enjoyed it. So that's kind of why I of all the amazing pictures you posted, like that was the reason why I picked those 2. I felt like the first one was like a good display of like your character, and then this close-up of the face felt like it told me a lot of story about the personality, which I really liked. I liked this a lot. So very good work. 11 out of 10. You know what, actually we're gonna bump this up to a 12. We're gonna bump this up to a 12 out of 10. I just like the uniqueness of it, the one-of-a-kind design of it, the story of it, like the world you've kind of built around it. I really enjoyed this. People who put like this much effort into their persona, I enjoy a lot, and it shows the passion and creativity, which is what I've always said I love most about this fandom. I love the creativity within it. Like, even if you're not an artist who illustrates, there's always some facet to express your creativity. Like, I mean, just having a persona is creative, right? Like, so I appreciate when people put that extra mile into it. I love lore. Lore is so good. It just adds so much more depth to a character. Hydration, thank you. I was getting very parched. Oh, God. That was good. That water is getting more and more delicious every hour I keep talking. Okay. let me just minimize this. There we go. Okay. All right. So, chat, let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Oh, okay. So we went from Zephyra to Zephyr. And I love this. Oh, let me zoom in a bit. I love this drawing. So sweet looking. Such a cutie patootie. Look at this sweet bean. I love like the color of like the big purple hair. This is so good. I love this. It's so sweet. It's so endearing. I wish to know more. If you're in the chat, please let me know. I would really love to know more. Also, the moon glasses, very much approved. Very much love this design. Very good. I need more of this. More cute moon-shaped glass wearing people in my life. I need that. Like I need oxygen. Would give many head pats. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come over here and just give some head pats. Love this Fursona design. I wish though, as much as a headshot is really nice, I do wish I could have seen a full body. Oh, speak of the devil, full body. There we go. Look at this full body design. So there we go. We have another full body. Love like the tank top, like rocker look with like the badass tattoo. It's so funny. So like the previous one, right, looked so cute and so wholesome, and then we go to this one, and she's just like, yeah, I'm a badass. Which she is, of course. And no, I really like it. Sorry, I've got a little itch on my nose. All right. Where was I at? Oh, right. Okay. So Zephyr here. I love this. I like this a lot. I love the big ears. Good for listening. Cute snoot. Good for bopping. Little boop the snoot there. And I also enjoy the watch. Like, I don't know what it is about that watch. Is that like a calculator watch? No, just a big old watch. I appreciate it. I rather enjoy that. This Fursona design, and I love the fact too that it was kind of drawn in like obviously very traditional medium. Like you can see like it's a sketchbook with like the pencil next to it. I really enjoy that. Like I don't draw too much in traditional medium anymore myself, even though I do have like a big canvas behind me. I kind of just work more exclusively digitally, but it doesn't mean I don't miss the grittiness of working in a more traditional medium. So I appreciate that this art was created like this, and I really like it. Like this, well, I don't know what else more I can say. I like this Fursona. It's very good. It is a 10 out of 10. All right, next one. All right, here we go, Zero. We are at your Fursona now. Look at this big old dolphin. Look how cute this dolphin is. I love the wings. It's such a fun play of colors. There's such an interesting spectrum here. But it's funny because the colors have a certain level of intensity to them, but they're not overly saturated colors, actually. So the colors are actually, they are like a little more muted to them. And I kind of appreciate that. Like the only thing that's actually really heavy in saturation is the hair here. Like the hair here, if you look here, like the neon purple is probably actually the most saturated color. But because of it's all very warm colors that are picked, even though they're desaturated in color, they still have like a nice like pop to them, which I really appreciate. Also, we gotta appreciate over here. We gotta appreciate the leg warmer socks. We got some very good leg warmer socks. 10 out of 10. Really enjoy that. Very important to have. Gotta have that programmer socks. Gotta keep your legs warm in these cold winter months. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I love this. This is a good dolphin Sona. 10 out of 10. Would give many head pats. Wait, which side? This side. Would give many head pats too. There we go. Trying to do the weatherman. I swear, one of these, I gotta remember that like my gestures are inversed. So, because I have like my camera here and OBS here, so I can kind of like do the weatherman thing and see where I'm looking. And I have to remember all my things are inversed. Oh yeah, the plushie. Yeah, the plushie is good. I like the plushie. It is very, very cute. Now, I'm surprised the plushie, though, isn't colored to look like Zero. I figured you would have a Zero plushie. That way you can carry your boyfriend with you everywhere you go. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking.
Me a glacier plushie then? No?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Zero has like a Glacier plushie, and then Glacier has a Zero plushie.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Too difficult? Aww. But it is very cute. I also find it funny, though, that you, like, because, like, I know you can have very top energy to you, Zero, and I like that. Though you may have very top energy, you still like to have a very cute persona. It's very fun. And I like that a lot. It's very interesting the type of personas people pick, like based on their like personality and what they enjoy. I find like that's such an interesting aspect of this fandom, that we can be whatever we want to be, so we do become whatever we want to become. Whether that be like an idealized version of us, or a more fantastical version of us, or just maybe a fun experimentation version of us. So I just love that aspect of creativity. Soft top. Aw, I love that. That's so cute. 10 out of 10. I like that, Glacier. I like your persona a lot.
0.
Oh, sorry, 0. Fuck, did I say Glacier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. 0. I meant to say 0. I like your persona 0. I don't know why I said Glacier. Glacier's persona is very different. It's very, very different. But yeah, no, it's 10 out of 10, 0. I like your persona a lot. Did you have the meme as well? Which meme? I'm not sure which meme. Okay. And I believe that... Oh, no, we have one more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So is this the meme you're talking about?
Oh, yeah.
And would you punch this small, dumb fella for $1 million? Absolutely not. I would never, ever, ever punch this cute dolphin. Look how cute this dolphin is. Look how cute this soft little bean is. I would never punch it. Too soft, too cute, would not punch. I mean, look how cute it is, chat. Look how cute this bean is. Yes.
I'm just imagining how small it is. I would have the cracks and crevices. You can go chaos then.
Honestly, if I saw this cute bean coming out of a pumpkin, I would just proceed to take them home, place them in front of the fireplace, wrap them up in a cozy blanket, and feed them lots of good snacks.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. Personally, anyways.
Marshmallows on cocoa drink.
Okay, and I think... Yep, that is it. That is all the Fursona designs. All right, let's go ahead and reframe this camera. There we go. Oh, maybe not so tight. There we go, everyone. So that was the Rate Your Fursonas. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody had a good time on the stream. Love the art style. The art style was very good. I appreciate it a lot. Hey, listen, everybody, I want to say thank you so much for everyone who submitted their Fursona designs for me to rate. I hope you appreciated your scores you got and the lovely feedback. Like I said before, I think all your Fursonas were 10 out of 10. Absolute cutie patooties that I would take home with me and, just be wrapped up in a very cozy little blanket and given so much love and attention. But I think, now I know we have another, technically another 30 minutes or so, but I feel my throat getting pretty scratchy. I feel like this is a good time to end the stream. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should we call it here for a night? I think it is. But I do have one favor to ask, which is, please do stick around for the raid. The raid is very important as it helps boost the algorithm. And oh, you know what? I just realized like we had a raid from Jane, and I forgot to do the shout out, PTEX.
Also, I don't know what Peter. He might be asleep. Like,
Oh yeah, maybe PTEX fell asleep. I think you should call if it's your voice getting hoarse. Yeah, my voice is getting hoarse, so we're gonna call it here, chat. I do ask that you all stick around for the raid, as it does help boost the algorithm. I will be back next week doing another VR chat stream where I'll be just chatting with all of you lovely beings. Oh, there goes my full body there for a minute.
Oh.
And yeah. Oh, also, just to let you know, if you're not a member of the Discord, I highly recommend joining, as we will be, we have amazing community events. We have quite art jams. We play Power World together. We do movie nights. Highly recommend joining the Discord. Also, Power World server will be going up within the next couple hours. I always like to give a few minutes to decompress from the stream, but once I do, the Power World server will be going back up again, so look forward to that, chat. And yeah, I'll see you all next time, next Wednesday, same place, same channel. Until then, remember to drink lots of water, get your plenty of hours of sleep, whatever that might be, and remember, your Tio is always there in your corner cheering for you. Until then, take care, and remember you're all beautiful gems to me. Good night, everyone.